There's a hurricane blowing in over the water, waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, I wanna hear him. Thunder in paradise, thunder in paradise. Thunder, when there's thunder, thunder in paradise. Yeah, nothing can happen.
Hi everyone. Yeah, big lads. Give me big lad like that. Okay, I'm here. Oh, I'm behind here. Let me load it. Let me load in. Here I am. It's still snowy in here, isn't it? It's still snowy. Still snowy in here. Frosty tools. No one read the room. No one wants to know about Singapore's chewing gum ban. Oh, there we go. It's cleared up. The weather's cleared up. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's well. I'm ready for some big lads. Hope everyone's having a nice year. It's going all right. It's going all right for me so far. I roasted a duck. It's not bad. I thought we'd watch some big lads. Actually, I'll show you the other thing. I think everyone's probably seen this. I think everyone's probably seen this now. But oh, look at that. There we go. There we go. That's how to start the year. Miracle Gym, no bassing beat is now on speedrun.com. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, so it's a PS1 Emu. Yeah. PS1 Emu. Let's not get bogged down in the specifics. All that matters is Miracle Gym's here. I've got away with using this picture as the picture for the game. Quite happy with that. Yeah, so that's going well. That's going well. Got a burgeoning little speedrun community for Miracle Gym's no bassing beats. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to rename myself to A Bassing Pete. Okay, shall we watch some big lads? We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch the 1991 World's Strongest Man. And then we're gonna watch this awful Vince McMahon bodybuilding thing. I think that there'll be some big lads. Is it the start of a good era? 90s World's Strongest Man was top shelf. Wasn't it where it really drops off? No, I suppose it wasn't, was it? I suppose that's late. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know enough about this. Okay, 1991 World's Strongest Man. Let's just get. Should we just get it? Should we just get it on? Should we just get it on? This got good. Okay, well that's something to look forward to then. Let's pop on the big lads. Let's pop on the big lads. Everyone's desperate to see big lads. Anyone got any ideas for a prediction? I don't want to do who wins because too many people know. It happened 15 years ago. No, 15. What the hell is wrong with me? It happened 15 years ago. I've turned into Harry. Just 15 years ago, they were doing the 1990 World's Strongest Man. It was the same lads each year, but always good. Okay. Will someone's enough? Yeah, I was thinking, will someone sustain a serious injury? But often they just carry on, don't they? Will someone. But they're all going to have the same shorts, aren't they, Brendan? They're going to be standard issue. They're going to be standard issue. I think there's going to be some short shots. I think that's for sure. No, let's get the big lads on. Let's get the big lads on. People are here to see big lads. Okay, here we are. 1991's World's Strongest Man. Well, we can just enjoy that, can't we? We can just enjoy that. If that happens, it'll be funny if someone's got shorter shorts. I think this one's coming from Tenerife, but we'll confirm that in a minute. Okay, here we go. It's time for the 1991 World's Strongest Man. I think John Paul won it in 1990. Is that right, B&M Bandit? We are in Tenerife.
And the competitors are from Finland, Markku Swinnenvirta, the Finnish powerlifting champion, with the 20 stones, the lightest man.
Oh, hang on.
From Holland, the giant Ted van der Paar, former American footballer, and at 7 feet, the
Okay,
tallest
that
man
should have
ever to
improved the
compete.
audio.
From Austria, bodybuilder turned strength athlete Manfred Herbrel, at 27, the youngest competitor
Yeah, thanks,
in the
B&M
field.
Bandit.
Welsh prison officer
That's
Gary
good, shut
Taylor,
up.
a weightlifting silver medalist at the Los Angeles Olympic Games.
Really, won an Olympic medal. Well done, Gary.
Canada, Nova Scotia farmer Greg Ernst, the 1990 Canadian professional strongman title holder. From Denmark, construction worker Henning Thorsen, his country's super heavyweight powerlifting champion for 5 successive years. From the United States, Odie Wilson, former world super heavyweight powerlifting champion, weighing a massive 28.5 stones. And from Iceland, European powerlifting champion Magnus Ver Magnusson, hoping to continue the Viking tradition by lifting this year's title. They've all gathered on Tenerife, largest of the Canary Islands, 100 miles off the northwest coast of Africa. These islands are steeped in history. 500 years ago, Christopher Columbus stopped off on the journey in which he discovered America. Well, these days, Tenerife is very much an all-year-round holiday resort, dominated by the 12,000-foot volcano, Mount Teide, Spain's highest mountain.
Has anyone been to
years
Tenerife?
since Teide roared in anger,
I've
but
not.
this week Tenerife is bracing itself for an explosion of strength as 8 of the strongest men on Earth do battle for the title of World's Strongest Man.
Selling some big lads. Oh, I've forgotten I need to be. Why did we see that bum? It's not the worst sunbathing close up they've gone for, is it? Sorry if anyone didn't want to see a bum. There's also got a phallic plant there. I'm sure those were real watches.
The first location for this year's competition is Playa de las Teresitas in the northeast corner of Tenerife. In contrast to the black volcanic ash beaches around the island, this one is entirely artificial. These golden sands have been imported from the Sahara Desert. Now, event 1 is the loading race. And joining me for commentary is a man who knows exactly how tough this event is going to be. Former World's Strongest Man, Britain's Jamie Reeves. Jamie, what do they have to do?
Oh, Jamie's hair.
Well, there's 6 objects weighing 100 kilos each, which is around 16 stones.
It's this guy in
The
his
competitors
pants.
have to run 8 metres up a small gradient and load them onto a metre-high platform. And basically, this is just a race against time.
Well, Odie Wilson can sit back and relax for a while and perhaps learn from the techniques of those in the first heat of event 1. Manfred Herbrel of Austria. Markku Swinnenvirta of Finland. On your mark and get set. Manfred Herbrel, the Austrian, on the near side against the Finn Markku Swinnenvirta. That's number 1.
It's not even close to how you say his name.
This one's awkward, Jamie.
Yes, very awkward object, but Manfred is out to make a good impression. This is his first international competition, and he certainly looks the part.
Go on, man.
Very fast so far.
The Finn seems to be just taking his time and making sure he gets all the objects and not making any mistakes.
Yeah, what, the one where he was nearly killed?
Number 3 for the Austrian.
Yes, yes, we did watch that.
Running back very quickly all the time, that's important. Here's the Finn, who has been a trainer in this competition for years. Now he's in the limelight and he's doing well. This one's more awkward for the Austrian. Oh, he's dropped it.
He's got to pick it up now and get his rhythm back as fast as possible.
Thanks, Jamie.
Throw it on.
He's recovered well, it's no great disaster.
He looks heavy in the legs though, running back for the other objects.
Well, still his time's faster. Oh, he's failed with that as well.
Doesn't feel in the spirit of it, does it, Spiffy? Oh, Manfred, get it up!
Well, Manfred struggling. Marku in the background is going slowly, but he's making progress. And again he fails. And maybe the slower tactics of the Finn are paying off. Has the tortoise overtaken the hare?
How's the tortoise overtaken the hare? He has. Oh, look at that, look! Look at the bag, the kind of big hat on backwards.
This is proving a disaster now for the Austrian. Sven and Beerters on number 6. The time's not particularly fast.
It is, isn't it?
He set the pace. One big push from here, 1:46 on the clock. Just to grip it underneath, thrust it up onto the platform. That's when the clock stops.
I haven't got a big enough rim. I can't do it justice. Oh, well done.
That's the time. And that's a good performance, but the Austrian all the time is struggling even to finish this. Remember that dial's not even up.
It looks as if he's lost it. It looks like his body's seized up on him.
It's like his body's seized up on him.
Yeah, you seem to have cut your arm all the way down there. These very sharp objects.
Yeah, but I have other hand. That's enough.
The enormous 34-inch thighs of Odie Wilson, the American, and
That's
he's
a good
up against
shot.
Ted van den Paar from Holland, who's not as heavy, but 7 feet tall. And Odie has to be a favourite for the title, because last year he missed first place by a mere half
Yeah,
point.
he just missed out, didn't he, Odie? I remember. Yeah,
Well,
he's
this
got his
really is
other
the
hand,
battle
that's
of the
enough.
Giants. Even though he's 6'5" tall, Odie's conceding 7 inches.
Odie told me.
Right, so did you say this is the tallest guy ever to be in World's Strongest
Make no
Man?
mistakes and drop nothing.
Van der Paar, yeah.
Not a very mobile
Wasn't
man
he?
at 28
He was in
miles.
one of the pure strengths when he being in Bandit. Is that right?
Object number 3 for Ted. This was awkward for the previous two.
Poses no problem for these two guys with their arm length. Straight on.
Charlie, what's his
They're
name?
shifting 96 stones over the course of this event.
This is like running up a hill with a 16-stone man in your arms.
Now here's Odie's reach coming into effect again. He's simply
Thanks,
holding on to the
Jamie.
platform.
I was thinking, what's this like? It's like running uphill with a 16-stone man in your arms.
Well, these two are awkward. The beer keg now, and only one left now for the Dutchman. Odie slightly behind him. He's tiring Jamie.
Yes, but they haven't made any mistakes up to now. Going on to the last object.
And here's the clock. Is looking good. 1:03.
It's inspirational, isn't it?
That's the fastest so far.
That's right, I remember that bit about it.
Oh, a lovely camaraderie from the Dutchman, who's encouraging him to finish now.
What did I
Food
do?
for thought for Britain's Gary Taylor. You're the tallest man ever to compete. That must have been an advantage here.
Because of the loading platform, yes. I think so. But at the other end, everything is on the ground. There's disadvantage for me. But it went okay.
Now you're big as well. Obviously, you had to get the objects up high. Were you getting them high enough?
Well, I was getting him high enough. I just didn't have enough speed. He just beat me. No excuses. He was just faster. Serious.
How
Pick it up now with Henning
can he
Thorsen from
be so
Denmark,
fast?
his second last object. The time's good and it's there. And on the near side, Greg Ernst from Canada. He's doing well.
And this guy's got a good strongman look, hasn't he?
Who's carving out a good time here behind the Dutchman. But 1:06 is good. He's pleased. And Ernst is home in 1:09.
Oh, well done, Greg.
Well, a big performance from the Nova Scotia farmer. But just how tough was that event?
Worse than chasing cattle.
Well, what about the kind of lifestyle?
He did say, geez, I didn't want to draw it.
Today's competition.
Oh, yeah. The opening, well,
hay bales ain't quite as heavy, but making hay in the summertime is the same. You go along the field and heave. You know?
This,
What about the others? Who's
that
going
was
to
a
win
bread
this one in your
Santa
eyes?
guy. Greg is a bread Santa guy.
The loading, Maggie, definitely. I would be very surprised if he didn't win it. He's fast and he's very strong.
I think I fear the event more than the man.
So, two opposing opinions from Greg and Henning as we join the final heat of the loading race between the man they all fear, Magnus Ver Magnusson, the young lion from
I think this
Iceland,
is just a
against
farmer
Britain's
from
Gary
Canada.
Taylor, the physical training instructor from Wandsworth Prison. Welshman Gary Taylor really wants to make his mark for Britain.
I think I'd really like a tank top that just says Gary across it. Wouldn't it be great to have a tank top that just says Gary?
Keeps with him, he's assured of a good time.
Very fast indeed.
Oh, what a Magnus.
Running very fast for the objects.
Now both have elected to go for the awkward ones this time.
Okay, yeah.
No trouble for the Icelander. Not for Gary. Well, this physical training instructor...
I hope Hitman's lawyers aren't
Everybody,
watching.
Jamie.
Why? Do they have something called Gary? Is his name Gary Hitman?
Clearly the Welshman being driven on by the Icelander here. It's still neck and neck, absolute dead heat so far. Number 5 for Magnus. Number 5.
The big guy has the same PE cap.
Well, the time's going to be very good indeed. For Gary.
Gary's doing well. He's keeping up with Magnus. Oh, Gary!
Magnus is holding 15.
Yeah, Bret Hart will be
He's
livid.
delighted. But Gary's still struggling. He's got to muster up the energy from somewhere.
It's his last object. He's got to get it on as fast as possible. Come on, Gary. This time. Yes!
Come on, Gary.
He's booked a number of places with that stumble, Jamie.
He just looked a little over anxious on that last object.
Oh, what a bummer.
Well, Gary, you're going so well. Now, what happened? Did you lose the grip?
Anxious on that last object.
Oh, what a bummer. Oh, what a bummer.
What a
Gary, you're
bummer.
going so well. Now, what happened? Did you lose the grip?
You just get so mad you want to finish. Once you lost balance, it's picking it up. That's the killer. You don't realise how hard it is till you try it.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it is, Gary.
Just
Yeah.
picking the stupid thing up. Should have won that.
I looked at that.
They're
and I
just
thought
hard to pick up.
He was quite fast.
Of course they
But I
are.
have
They're
an
massive.
advantage because I had to go last. Yes. So I could see the mistakes the other did.
And you
But this is one of my favorite events.
So Magnus opens his account with maximum points ahead of Van der Paar and Thorsen. Greg Ernst is 4th, Odie a disappointing 5th, and Gary's mistake costs him dearly.
Did he nearly won, didn't he?
In the lush foothills of Mount
That was a really
Taylor.
close
The grapes
event
are
then, wasn't
carefully
it?
Selected.
'Cause Gary
Pressed,
went from-
allowed to
he could have
ferment,
been
then bubble
first.
away as grape juice turns into wine.
Oh.
The bottles are filled
They're gonna
by
make some
hand,
wine?
boxed up and delivered to the local shops, restaurants and hotels. Now, for event 2, we're not asking the competitors to lift a glass of
Oh,
wine.
they're gonna lift a
They have
keg.
to lift a barrel weighing upwards of 90 kilos above their heads. And for once, those left with the biggest headaches will be those who've shifted the smallest measures. Well, the holidaymakers have left the cooling waters of the Atlantic for a moment to take
It's
in
just
the second event among
it's
the
hard
palm
to
trees
make
of
it
this
up.
golden beach. A time to limber up for those preparing for the heat of battle. In this event, the competitors are allowed
It'd also
a
be good to have a
maximum
tank
of 6
top with
lifts.
Ted
We join
written
with
across it,
Ted Van der
actually.
Paar on his second, attempting to push 110 kilos, more than 17 stones, above his head.
He seems to be very methodical in his training, and it seems to be working for him today. That will well within his capabilities.
The turn of Britain's Gary Taylor.
Gary Taylor's a former silver medalist at the Los Angeles Olympics in weightlifting. So this is one event where we should
Yeah, it
really
makes
see Gary
sense, doesn't
shine.
it?
Gary Taylor, United Kingdom, second attempt, 100 kilos, down Gary, wait for it.
It was wine-centric.
I have a feeling Gary's going to snatch this
110 kilos.
from his legs. He's going to kick it and take it up in one movement overhead.
So Gary's an Olympic weightlifter, right? So he should be good at this.
Yep, this is a wholesome.
You make lots of noise, I lift it!
And Gary's
What?
really got the crowd behind him now, making...
Yep, this is a wholesome.
He makes lots of noise. I lift it.
He makes lots of noise. I lift it. Who do you think he was having a go
Just
at?
getting there. Get some points back with us on up.
Oh,
Well, psyching up Finnish style for Sven and Birta and Numista as Markku
Oh,
prepares
Ilkka was the
himself
Finn
and
who
the
did it
crowd
before.
for lift number 3, also at 110 kilos.
I think this
it's all right. Not much. This is the second event. They're in Tenerife. They've all got this. This is a Finnish guy. He's got a big hat. That's nice. Oh yeah, the British. Oh shit!
Oh, film is back.
Yes, it's come down on him. He's took a nasty smack there.
Well, my goodness, this is the moment that all these
Shit.
athletes fear. A nasty injury from a 17-stone barrel. The crowd's concerned. But he's getting back to injury from a 7.
I think he drops it on his head. Yeah, he does.
So heavy.
Oh, film is back.
Yes, it's come down on him. He's took a nasty smack there.
Well, my goodness, this is the
Shit.
moment that all these athletes fear. A nasty injury from a 17-stone barrel. The crowd's concerned.
That is a blow.
But he's getting back to his feet. He seems to be all right.
He's fine.
His efforts.
Yeah, shouldn't I?
Yes, he's out. Now, American O.D. Wilson's weight goes up to 120 kilos, and to make life more difficult... the
Yeah,
barrel
that's
is
it. Yeah,
awkward
you're
to
right.
grip.
Check's replying.
This should pose no problem for OD. He was the 1988 super heavyweight powerlifting champion.
Yes, indeed, no problem for
Well
O.D.
done,
Wilson. That weight was clearly well within his grasp, as is the adjudicated chin call. Ouch. A gentle pat of encouragement.
That
from
was that
Johnny,
guy,
Henry
Showhawk.
Thompson's
That was
trainer.
OD.
This his third attempt, again 120 kilos, almost 19 stones.
And he's just got to press this now above his head. No, he's lost it. No, he's calling it a day.
So Denmark's Henning Thorsen bows out. 110 was his best. Now Britain's Gary Taylor, lift 3 at 120
Come on,
kilos.
Gary.
This is a very important lift for Gary Taylor. This could put him in the lead in this event.
Although
Those
Gary
points
works in
might
a
be lost the
prison, so I
loading.
don't know how pro Gary we are really. Oh, Gary.
No, it's the grip at the top. It's causing
Yeah, it's
problems
lifting
for
it that's the
everybody.
problem, isn't it?
Trying to do it quickly, Jamie.
No, he's got to rest it.
You've got to rest it, Gary. Oh, Gary.
If it doesn't go the first time, it's very rarely that lifters make it on the second attempt. He's trying a totally new different technique, trying to press it, and he knows it's not worked for the other guys.
So Gary Taylor goes out, also with 110 kilos as his best.
There's nothing to grip hold of. And because it's quite wide as well, even for a press, he's just digging in the arms, there's nothing to push against. Very difficult.
Hi, Baldy.
There was nothing to really hang on to.
Oh yeah, this is Brett Satter's guy.
Cross cornered. So you bring it up here.
He's
and
a
you gotta
farmer from
re-grip.
Canada.
And you're kind of tired.
So Greg Ernst is yet another casualty, and to the Austrian Manfred Heberl. Well, he had a disappointing performance in the first event.
Yeah, Greg sold it.
On 120
Apparently I have got a pair of budgies
Him out
smoking.
of
It's been
event
about
two.
it.
Couldn't look it out. The dog
Oh, that looks painful.
holding it at the awkward. One down, one hand down, one at the top. But one hand pushes much more than the other.
Hello, Geeky Chappy. Happy New Year to you as well.
So the weight goes up to 125 kilos. Only OD and Magnus are left. And how does OD rate the young Icelander?
He's a threat. He's always been a threat. He's just tough. That's probably one of the toughest little guys I've ever seen. I wish I knew where he got it from. He's a tough guy.
It's one of the toughest little guys
Well, if anything,
OD's
Jamie,
ever
this
seen.
battle looks even more tricky than the last one.
Looks very difficult, Bill. They've got to try and get their hands under the bars, pull it up to the chest, and then press it in any way they can and just hope that they get a white flag.
Can the European
This seems
powerlifting
quite
champion
different
walk
to
out?
the event
Yes, he can.
in the last one. Oh, that it? That counts?
Magnus lifted 19.5 stones
Well done,
above his
Magnus.
head in tremendous style. And the first to congratulate him is O.D. Wilson's trainer. Magnus made it look easy.
Believe me, it's not easy.
So, how many hours of training, Magnus, do you need to put in to be able to work your way up to this standard of competition?
Well, I've been training 4 hours, 6 days a week.
That gives you an indication of the key to success at this level of event. Tremendous dedication.
We've got an
O.D.
indication.
Wilson now, also 125 kilos. He needs this to stay in contention.
He's done all the hard work. It's up to his shoulders now, just a simple press above his head. He seems to be struggling for grip. He's got it. White flags.
Well, after he was pipped at the post last year, O.D. vowed to come back and win this year. He said he was the strongest man on the planet then. He certainly seems to be in the same mean mood today. Now, Magnus Magnusson, the weight goes up to 150 kilos.
So I didn't
That's
say.
20.5
I'm going to say I doubt
precisely
it.
his own body weight. This is lift number 5.
This is a crucial lift for Magnus mentally, because he's trying to put a gap between himself and O.D. Pull it into his shoulders now and get a grip underneath the barrel.
Oh. 2 white flags. He's got them.
Oh,
Almost as much as Magnus is himself.
what a Magnus.
O.D. Wilson has followed Magnus
He's
throughout
strong,
the
isn't he?
event. He's had to match him weight for weight. Now, to stay in the hunt, he must also push up this massive 130 kilo barrel. Jamie, can he do it?
Well, he's got enough strength, but a month ago he was telling me while he was doubling 1,000 pounds on the squat, he hurt his back while his belt exploded. So this barrel will really test his back. He's got to get his hands underneath
That's
the bars
good
and
advice
pull
for
it up to
Sean.
his shoulders.
You don't want your belt to
Keep it in
explode.
close to his body. That's better, under the bars, now up to his shoulders.
No.
He looks in pain now as he's leaning back. He must be feeling that back
No.
injury, he's leaving it.
No, it's gone. And discretion has to be the better part of valour. He's simply not trying it again, knowing that there's a long way ahead. Mutual appreciation from these two amazing strength athletes as maximum points go to Magnus again, and a much improved showing from O.D. who takes second. There's nothing to separate the next 5 who are beaten by grip and share third place. And how does O.D. see his position after 2 events?
I'm sitting better than I thought I'd be at this time, but we got 2 more days to go. And Magnus is real tough, so it's going to be a battle all the way through this thing.
A 5-point lead opens up between first and second place with Magnus in stunning form. O.D. has joined Ted as the main contender with Henning and Greg in mid-table. Gary, Manfred and Marku are yet to find their feet. For event 3 of the competition, we
He's
move to
bottom
Santa
of the
Cruz,
he's
the
bottom of the
capital of
standings,
Tenerife.
perfect. So
Ever
I
popular
guess
with the
he's still a bit
tourist
sore.
who's looking for the duty-free bargain and sometimes even the parking space. Well, no such problems for the competitors today, because the Avenida Jose Antonio has been closed to traffic for one of the most popular events of World's Strongest Man, the truck pull. These monsters weigh 6.5 tons each. That's the equivalent of 8 family-sized cars. Try moving them 20 meters. So the competitors have all pulled once. We're joining Heat 2 with Greg Ernst against Manfred Hebro.
Yeah, if you're struggling to imagine a truck, it's like 8
The
cars.
technique is to just overcome the inertia of the truck and then just build up a head of steam, keeping the hips low and just driving as fast as possible with the legs.
Ernst seems to be weaving all over the place.
He's getting a good drive with his legs. Manfred seems to have a good technique, but there's just no power there.
Well, there's only 5 meters left. This isn't
Greg,
a bad time at
go.
all for the Canadian. He touches down now.
There we go.
Only 2 heats of 63. And there's Manfred, slightly behind, and it's hurting him. But Greg's pleased.
I had something to prove, and so I pushed it hard as well.
How fired up do you get for this kind of competition?
You can't get too fired up or you throw up, you know? So you try to get fired up, but not throw up.
Yeah, that's good advice from Greg, isn't it?
Gary
Get
Taylor
fired
is
up,
smarting
but
from 2
don't throw up.
disappointing opening events, and Marku Svenenvirta is lying last overall. Well, both need the punch, Jamie. He'll take it.
Well, they're equally matched in body weight and size, but Sunniverti's style looks a little bit better at the moment. Gary looks like he's slipping, and his hips look too high.
Gary, your hips too high.
It's the Finn who's gaining momentum.
Yes, his technique's rock solid, and it looks like he's pulling away now from Gary.
He wasn't fast in the first heat. He needs a good time this time, and he looks to be getting it. 4 or 5 metres left. He's down.
Gary's just got to keep his head down now and drive to the line as fast as possible.
61 seconds for the Finn. Gary's girlfriend Melanie urging him on. It's slow.
I don't think I want to see people throw it up over their chests.
And another disappointment for Gary.
His hips are too high, Smithy.
I don't understand how can he be so fast.
For Heat 3, it's the tournament leader, Magnus Ver Magnusson, in the
How
left
can he
lane
be so
against
fast?
the
Also,
children's
hello,
Pied
Alice
Piper,
Kidd. I
Audie
hope
Wilson
you're
of the
well.
USA.
Happy New Year. And actually, I probably saw you last night. I've lost track. It was all the days.
Is that an advantage, Jamie?
It is an advantage. Audie doesn't seem to be using it. He's taught right. He's not getting down and driving like Magnus is. Magnus is showing great technique and keeping a straight line. Audie's just nearly stood up. It looks whether he's protecting his back or not, I don't know.
But Audie seems to have edged ahead. Well, the American must take advantage here. He's within sight of the line.
Thank you, oh, that was close.
And the times are good. 59 seconds for Magnus. He's lying second. The combined time for Audie is 53. He's gone top. Well, you feared this event. You said it wasn't your strongest. You haven't done badly.
Well, yeah, because I'm lighter than the other guys, so I have a disadvantage.
Yeah.
How big a help was it
Yeah,
to
you're
see
right,
Audie
Smithy.
neck and neck with you all the way?
It helped.
24.5 stone Ted van den Paar against 23.5 stone Henning Thorsen.
Okay, so Ted is the tallest man ever to compete in World's Strongest Man.
2 foot closer to the finish line than Thorsen.
Yeah, I did have other interests, yeah.
He's really driving hard now with his legs.
He's gained experience in recent years, Thorsen, and that's beginning to pay off now because he's in a more upright position. He sees the line in sight. It's only 5 metres away. He's running with 6.5 tons of time.
Oh, well done, Henning.
He's won the event. Now a good time for the Dutchman. He can still grab a good spot. He's down now for 3rd place.
No, Ted's hips are naturally very high.
He won the event overall. Congratulations.
Thank you. That's what I was planning to do, so that's all right.
Now that's the
All
perfect
right.
situation going into tomorrow.
Oh yeah, couldn't be better. Couldn't be better.
So that great performance gives Henning his first win in the race for the Daft Trophy. Audie reduces Magnus to 4th in this event, and Ted's 3rd place keeps him well in the hunt. Ted, you've just had a look at the points on the board so far. Not a bad place to be, just 3 or 4 points off the lead.
Yes, I have. I thought I should finish higher, but it is 1/10 of a second, or 2/10 of a second, I think. It's nothing, but it cost me the 2nd place. I became 3rd. That's a disadvantage for me.
I'm sitting pretty good. I'm right about where I want to be at this particular time. I just hope my back holds up tomorrow, and then we'll go for the money on Sunday.
A Viking is leading after day 1. Are you pleased?
Yes, I'm pleased, but I hope after day 3, a Viking will still be leading.
Well, the Vikings' lead has been cut, but he's still 3 points clear. Wilson and Thorsen share 2nd place with Van der Paar tucked close behind. But for Britain's Gary Taylor, day 1 has been a major disappointment.
Yeah, Gary's...
At the start of day 2 of competition, we've climbed 6,000 feet up Mount Tedy at the heart of Tenerife for event 4, the deadlift.
How you doing? Good morning.
As Audie relaxes, Magnus puts in some last-minute practice in this thin air, 6,000 feet up, where the temperatures are already in the 80s. Well, in this event, the competitors are allowed only 6 lifts, so deciding which weights to attempt is absolutely crucial. We join it with Manfred Heberl on his 5th lift, with encouragement being given by Greg Ernst. The weight is 360 kilos, more than 1/3 of a ton.
Manfred's looked suspect in all the power events, and if there is a weak link, the deadlift will find it.
Oh, he's gone. That 5th lift was too much. And the clock's beaten him. How much damage has he done himself now?
I think he's just a little lightheaded and faint after that.
So now there are only 4 left.
Of Iceland, 3rd attempt, 380 kilos. In your own time, lift.
Well, Magnus has perhaps looked the most comfortable of the competitors. He's jumping up to 380 kilos, almost 60 stones. That's like 5 grown men in these baskets.
It's like 5 grown men.
The European powerlifting champion looked very, very comfortable.
Very explosive lifting from Magnussen.
Odie Wilson with lift number 3, also at 380 kilos. He's a favourite for this event and one the others revere.
OD is, I would say, strongest man on the planet. You know, it's raw power. I mean, running, I mean, of course, is, and the speed events, of course. In raw power, you can't beat this.
Come on!
Look at that. He's a 900 deadlifter, you see, so that's 410 kilos. So at least until there, he won't have any problems.
Gary Taylor just can't wait to get to the platform for his 4th attempt.
Is Gary going to be good at this?
He sailed through the early rounds and now he's also attempting 380 kilos.
He's a
Gary's
weightlifter.
looked very comfortable deadlifting today, and he's trying to erase the memory of that bad day yesterday.
Yes!
Well done, Gary.
He made 380 kilos look very easy. A very different man today.
Start to be serious. It's funny, isn't it? This is the one didn't think I'd get any points on. Compared to the ones I thought I'd get points on yesterday. What a game this is, man. I'm telling you.
What a game this
It's just
is.
a matter of
Hello, Kate.
just who's going to drop out first now.
I hope you're well.
Lift number 4.
What are some big lads?
400 kilos, almost 63 stones.
So he's lifting with his hands inside his legs, which is a sumo technique. He says it gives him better drive with his legs and back.
No, he can't lift it. He's out. And that's a big
Oh,
surprise.
OD's
I
out.
don't think the back problem's serious. However, with 2 full days of competition remaining, he's maybe wise not to do himself further damage by battling on here. So, only 3 competitors are left.
Oh,
Benayoni psyching up Henning Thorsen, who's now got a great chance. The weight's the same, 400 kilos, and he's 3rd overall, and really wants to pressurise the leaders. He's been a great powerlifting champion in Denmark, Jamie. Can he lift 63 stones?
He's definitely got the mental attitude to lift it, but his techniques looked a little bit suspect now. His back's starting to round.
what? It was OD's head spiffing.
No, he's not going to do it.
Well, Henning Thorsen knows his own limitations. He's coming today.
Oh, what do you mean earlier
He's
on?
taking treatment on the table.
You mean
This
today?
is looking serious.
No, it was the Finnish guy who dropped the barrel on his head.
One strong enough.
I think he's come in with an injury.
Pain for OD, but neat adrenaline for Gary Taylor. And with only him and Magnus left, a real chance to go for maximum points and to beat OD.
Can Gary do it?
Kilos, lift number 5 for the Welshman.
He's looked so confident in his lifting. I just can't see him failing this.
Oh, easy.
Problem. Taylor's brimming with confidence, 63 stones.
Oh, well, to beat the strongest man in the world at this event, you know what I mean? Oh, bags of confidence. We go in, Britain, we go in.
Yes, good man.
Magnus must be worried now. He's elected 420 kilos for his next lift.
Just keep
Meanwhile,
your
Gary
hips
has
down,
selected
that's the
410
trick.
kilos for his last lift. So he's really putting the pressure on Magnus, hoping that the Icelander has set his sights too high. And in the shadow of Mount Tidy, we need an explosive burst of volcanic strength from Gary Taylor, the Welshman, who's done so well in this event.
It was a power stride.
Easy lift.
Oh, easy. Well, oh, look at that.
The Welshman is absolutely delighted with that, and no wonder.
Magnus Magnussen, 420 kilos for first place.
But has he gambled on too heavy a weight? An amazing 66 stones is the target. Well, he is the European
66
heavyweight
stones.
champion. He's got to lift almost half a ton off the platform. We certainly don't see many sportsmen roaring encouragement to their opponents like Gary Taylor is. Yes,
got
he's
it.
done it. A great performance, and Britain's Gary Taylor the first to congratulate this young man from Reykjavik, who's really beginning to impress. So it's win number 3 for Magnus
Oh, Magnus got
Magnussen.
it.
A rejuvenated Gary Taylor snatches 7. The gritty
Well
Henning
done, Gary.
Thorsen shares 3rd place with O.D. Wilson. But just how bad is that back injury?
It's really sore, and we got 2 more back events to go. So if I could just make it out of here alive, I would be okay.
Did you have anything left in you at all after
Yes, I'm sitting with my coach now. I should have started a bit heavier. But that's it. I've got more points than I thought, so I'm pleased. I've never lifted that weight before in my life.
3 wins out of 4, looking good for the title, Magnus.
Well, let's hope it keeps up that way. That guy's a Superman or something, man. I don't know what the Icelanders be eating, but I need to go over there and try some of it, you know what I'm saying?
Britain's smiling now, hopefully, anyway, so let's keep it going. I'm smiling anyway.
And
What do they eat in
justifiably, as
Iceland?
Gary's
Fish.
deadlift performance moves him from last to 5th place. Henning Thorsen is 2nd, and in spite of his good humour, Odie's back must be worrying him. But once again, Magnus opens up his lead with another stunning performance.
Yeah,
For
Magnus
event number
is ahead.
5, we've moved right back down to sea level to Puerto de la Cruz, the most important resort in the northeast corner of the island. It was established as a port in the 16th century, trading mainly in wine and sugar, then in cochineal and bananas. Well, for this event, the quayside is again alive with frantic activity for the sack and barrow race, a race which combines both strength and speed. Our competitors have to move a total of 700 kilos, that's 9 average-sized men, over a total distance of 70 metres. Great interest on the seafront surrounding this race as the 100-kilo sack is loaded onto Greg Ernst's back. Awaiting them is the 600-kilo anchor chain. Greg Ernst of Canada against the giant 10-man.
Yeah, maybe also slaves.
Against broad strength in the shorter man, Greg Ernst.
Yeah, there are some nice lads, aren't there? So,
Ted looks really fast. He's got that sack well high on his shoulders. Easiest position to run with it.
To the turn, he's just under 10 seconds. This is fast. He needs to get the momentum going. The Canadians caught up some pace here. 15 seconds gone.
oh, he's down.
That's awful. It's going to be Greg Ernst who gets there first. The
Greg gets it.
particularly fast. And now in around 27 seconds. A disaster for the Dutchman. 30 seconds. How difficult is it to steer 95 stones in front of you?
Well, you see, I have a little experience with that because my father and I move pianos quite regularly. He takes one end and I take the other. And away we go. So we're used to steering
Of course,
heavy
he
loads.
just regularly moves pianos with his dad.
Magnusson of Iceland against Markus Svenenvirta of Finland.
On your marks, get set.
Well, a very fast start from the Finn, but Magnus is the one who.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to say, being about it.
This is what
But
it's
no,
about, this event,
he
right?
just
Explosive
moves
strength and
pianos
speed.
sometimes.
That's all.
And Magnus is showing his cardiovascular fitness now as he leaves the Finn trailing. The Icelander setting the pace. It's another good performance. The time's
Oh,
good.
Magnus has smashed this.
It's 23 seconds. And Markus never really gets going with the wheelbarrow. He's almost walking to the line. The time's disappointing, 29. And Magnusson leaves the
What was
theatrics
that?
to the Finn as the crowd prepares for Heat 3. And Magnusson leaves the theatrics
Maybe.
to the Finn as the crowd prepares for Heat 3. And a big race for Denmark's Henning Thorsen, who's chasing the Icelander along with O.D. Wilson, who, like last year, is proving a big hit with the audience. Well, this large crowd is very firmly behind O.D. Wilson, but I really wonder how his back will hold out.
He must be feeling his back every time his feet hit the floor, Bill, especially with that weight on his shoulders.
Henning Thorsen makes the turn
Yeah,
in
maybe
about
he's
10
moving.
seconds. This could be a fast time, but he's wobbling with the wheelbarrow.
He's got to keep the handles down lower.
95 stones he's pushing in front of him, and the big Dane is going for that line as fast as he possibly can. But he's past the time of the Icelander, and this is going to be around 25 seconds.
Yeah, it was a message direct to Freddie.
Yes, OD's too big to fit in the wheelbarrow.
Two big men who found mobility a problem, and Henning's furious with his time. Was it worse with the sack on your back or the wheelbarrow?
Worse with the sack. The wheelbarrow was so bad. The sack. Every step, pain. So, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. It's Maggie I wanna beat.
He's in the lead. I don't care about Odie. But in this one, he can't run. I wanted to take him. It's going to be difficult now.
He's for Manfred Liberal, who's well adrift against the fight.
Hello, Jose. No. Oh, look at Gary go.
Get back up with the leaders, Bill, if he gets a good result, and this is going like a rocket.
He's very fast, drops his sack in only 7 seconds. That's the fastest so far. And he's the only one capable of beating the Icelander.
He's just got to keep straight.
Straighten up, Gary.
He stones his pushes. That's very good. 20, 21 seconds, 22, yes.
He's done it.
The Welshman has done it. The Austrian is pulling his weight. The time slow. It's 28 to take 5th place. So to the victor the spoils. For Gary Taylor, success tastes sweet. So maximum points at last for Gary, who forces Magnus into 2nd place, with Henning furious about being squeezed into 3rd. But the Welshman's really motoring now.
I got another good one tonight. So I'm coming back, Britain. I'm coming back.
15 points out of 60 in the last 2 events.
Can't swear anymore at the moment. I've got to make it 3 extra
It is some
anyway.
good base, isn't it?
Believe in me. A winner.
So, with only 3 events left,
Hello,
Magnus
Gumlo.
is still the clear leader, 6.5 points
Hope you've had
ahead
a
of
good
Henning.
Christmas.
Odie drops back to 3rd, but Gary's charge
Gary's
continues as he
charging
moves
up the
to
league,
4th.
isn't he?
One of the surprise crops of the Canaries is bananas, which have been growing in these islands for 500 years. They start as tiny seeds on the plant, and over the next 18
that a
months they
surprise
develop
crop?
into fully grown bunches which are ripened and ready to take to the marketplace.
Well, we've taken them instead to the Lago Martianes at Puerto de la Cruz, a fabulous complex of swimming pools and fountains, which look even more spectacular at night, and which is the setting for Event 6, the straight arm hold. The competitors have to hold out at arm's length bunches of bananas weighing 15 kilos for as long as possible. It's mind over matter as we join the event with Manfred Höberl of Austria still chasing the point.
You've got to hold the banana. Look at
Pains in the shoulders. The first indication
the Donkey Kong challenge.
is losing it with the shaking of the arms and the grimace on the face.
Good concentration from the Austrian, 23 in the clock.
Pain starting to bite now.
He's spinning with it, and he's gone. Enough left of these 2 biceps to please the crowd.
Well done, man.
And the turn of Odie Wilson, a crucial event for him to see if his back will hold out.
Oh.
He's lost all power, and that surely damages his challenge for the title.
Oh,
A sad figure limping away, knowing that his chance must surely be in jeopardy. Gary can do well here.
Come on,
Short
Gary.
arms, showing up a body. If he can get a good time, he'll be well pleased with his day's work.
His destiny is in his own hands here, because a good result can set him up.
Banana
for the
drills
final
like
day
that.
tomorrow.
15 out of 16 points in the last 2 events. What can he do?
He's starting to bite now. He's got to hold on.
The time's looking good. More than 25 seconds on the clock, almost 30. He's still comfortable with it. The straight's telling he's gone. 34 seconds for Gary Taylor, the best time so far. So he's set the pace with 2 men still to go. Now it's the turn of the tournament leader, Magnus Ver Magnusson. He's being encouraged all the way by his countryman and trainer Halte Andersen, as more than 2 stones of bananas make each arm feel as if it's on fire.
A very simple task for Magnus. He knows he's just got to beat Gary Taylor's time. No signs of wavering at all.
Taylor's 34-second target's in sight. He's beaten it. Yes. He knew exactly what he had to achieve, and once again the man from Reykjavik is out in
Yeah, I'd imagine if you've been holding 2 stone of bananas.
The one-time arm wrestling champion back in Nova Scotia is still looking for challenges of all ages. And back at the main event, the last competitor, Markus from Finland, is the only man who can deny Magnus Ver Magnusson another first place.
Come on, Martin.
He looks very relaxed and confident. And going last, he knows exactly what he's got to do.
Markus attempting to block out all thoughts of pain, trying for his first event win.
He's starting to bite now.
34 seconds, he's beaten Gary. 36 will take Magnus, he's done that.
Oh, he's got it.
Yes, how far can he go now? He's got first place. He's gone. 40 seconds, it shows him 8 points. And Marco is the hero of the hour. If a disappointment yet.
Muchas gracias. That's good.
Hero of the hour. You've had disappointments yesterday, disappointments today, but there you really shone as a great star.
Yeah, and tonight, sunshine for me.
So the Finn registers his first win of the competition, taking very welcome maximum points. Magnus takes 7, and Gary Taylor's third place completes a memorable day.
I've had 21 points out of 24. Everybody wrote me off last night, but I've come back strong. Tomorrow I'm going for second.
Well, to do that, he'll have to beat a very determined Henning
Oh,
Thorsen,
Magnus
who's
is
4.5 points
smacking
clear.
it.
But way out in front, after another day of superb performances, is Magnus Vermagnusson.
For the third and final day of the
He is a
competition, we've
character,
come
isn't he?
to Playa de
No,
las
it's good.
Americas in the hot and sultry southwest
I don't know if you saw
corner
it in
of
the
the
second
island.
event.
It's
He dropped a
purpose-built
barrel on his
tourist
head,
resort, packed with
knocked
British
himself out.
holidaymakers. Now, if it's the bright lights you're after, this is the place to come. The town is full of cafes and restaurants and all-night discos and late-night nightclubs. But this morning, we've come to Playa Troya for the penultimate event, the Stones of Strength.
For this event,
Stones
the
of
competitors have to
strength.
lift the McGlashans, 5 smooth stones of Scottish granite ranging from 90 to 140 kilos onto the barrels. It's against the clock, and this is Greg Ernst shifting almost his own body weight.
Yes, Greg finds it very easy pulling them off the floor, but once he gets to the barrels, he's got to lift them higher than anybody else, with him being the shortest competitor.
He's only 6 feet tall, and that could be a big problem for the 5th barrel. 22 seconds on the clock. He's on the 4th stone.
He's got to rest it on the barrel. Gets a grip underneath the stone.
Oh, easy.
30 seconds.
Go on, Greg.
23.5 stones of solid granite.
He's got to rest it on the barrel and get his arms right around it.
I reckon they might have had them shipped over. Go on, Greg. Go on, Greg. He's got it. Yes.
What a performance from such a small man. Where did he find the strength for that 5th stone?
What a performance for such a small man.
And how happy she'd be when she see me do that. That's how I did it. And how happy she'd be when she...
5th stone.
That's all of my life. And how happy she'd be when she see me do that.
Yeah, Mrs. Greg would have loved it.
Gary Taylor had a great success yesterday. Can he keep it going?
Oh, Gary's
Coming
tops
into this
off.
better men flag.
Oh, look at that one. That's rolled 20 feet. Number 2.
He's really, really fast.
He is fast, isn't he? Oh, Gary.
Barrel.
He's got to grab it again.
He's so determined.
This is a good time. Arms around.
The time for 4 stones is 24 seconds. It's the fastest so far.
Oh, go on, Gary.
Can he lift 140 kilos, 23 stones, onto that 5th barrel?
He's broke his momentum. He's showing his 5th stone too much respect. He's just got to grip it and attack it. Come on, Gary.
He's showing this stone too much respect.
No, he's had enough. But he's the fastest over 4 stones. That means he's lying second in the event.
I knew I wouldn't get many points for this because the taller lad's got the long arms to get round. But I want to get as many points as I can. Next event, one for me.
Magnus Magnusson of Iceland. On your marks and get set.
Magnus Vermagnusson could win the title in the next 30 seconds. 5 seconds for the 1st stone.
And he's following in the footsteps of John Paul Sigmarsson from Iceland, who was undisputably the king of these stones.
That's the 3rd in only 14 seconds.
Magnus gets the 5th stone, he's assured of the title. Nobody can catch him.
This is it. This is for the title.
30 seconds on the clock.
Can he get his arms around it?
Oh, we've still got a bit of work to do.
Any kind of finish with a 5th stone will win.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, it's beyond him. He's the fastest at 4.
That's close.
What happens in number 5?
When you pick like ours first, the 5th one is very heavy when it gets that one. Take the skin off your arms.
Odie Wilson, USA. On
Yeah,
your
it's
marks
picking
and
them
get
up.
set.
See, that's the trouble.
Odie Wilson can conspire with Henning, who's last to go, to make Magnus fight for the crown right into the last event. But he must
Go
be
on,
faster
Odie.
or lift more stones than the Icelander. He has a reach advantage, but will the back hold?
Odie's
Nice.
got all the equipment to release 5 stones. Strong back, strong legs, long arms. He's been very deliberate with them too.
Now, Odie's been racked with pain with the back all week, Jimmy, but he is fantastically determined.
He's even lifting that one up and walking to the fourth barrel with it on his chest.
30 seconds on the clock.
Strong, isn't he?
This is the one. He's got to walk close to the barrel. Rest it on the barrel. Feet close. His hands have got to go underneath the stone.
55 seconds gone.
Oh, couldn't do it.
Make it. The American's had enough. And he's clearly in agony from that injured back. How much more pain can he take?
That's it. I'm out.
On your mark, get set.
Henning Thorsen knows the time to beat. He could be the fastest man, and he's tossing that like a pebble across the barrel. That's gone fully 20 feet behind the keg. The second is down in just 8 seconds, and that one's joined it.
Henning's showing a lot of power, and I'm sure he can lift all 5 stones.
Only 18 seconds on the clock as he struggles for the
He's
ball.
looking really good. He's got to get the 5th one now. Rest it onto the barrel. Different grip. Throw it into the chest. That's it, he's got it.
There. Henning.
Fantastic.
It's Thorsen's second win. Only Canada's Greg Ernst could lift 5
Well
stones
done,
as well,
Greg.
so he takes 7 points. Magnus is third with 6, and Gary did well on a
Only
really
2 of
tough
them could lift
event.
all 5.
The harder it is, the more enjoyment you get out of it, because you know that no average person can do that. So, you know, you tend to be a little higher level. So you'd have to prove something to yourself and to other people, really.
Is there any other business you'd prefer to be in?
Filmmaking. That's right. Arnold, here we come, boy.
But the title role would seem to be going to Magnus Ver Magnusson with 49 points. Henning Thorsen should finish second, and Gary Taylor still needs a good performance to secure that
Gary
third
can get on
place.
the podium.
For the final event of World's Strongest Man, we've come to the elegant marina at Puerto Colón, a haven for the expensive craft which ply the water of the Canary Islands. It's therefore appropriate that we come to a water sports centre for our final event involving boats. It normally takes heavy lifting gear or a car to haul these vessels onto dry land. Our speedboat and trailer combined weigh 450 kilos or 71 stones, and our competitors, after 3 grueling days, will have to haul that up a 1 in 4 gradient.
Welshman Gary Taylor looking to put himself firmly among the prize money.
Okay,
He
what a boat
started
up a hill.
disastrously on day 1.
That's what you're
He
going
won
to
a
do?
first, second and third place on day 2. And today he's pushed himself into contention for second place. Can he do it? Oh, that's good.
That's a great start. Good technique, my guy. He's using them strong legs.
Now, importantly, Jamie's gathering the rope while he's got the momentum.
Yes, he's going back for it so quickly, the boat's not having time to go back. I think Gary's going to be the first one to complete this course.
Well, this crowd really
Don't
wants
think
to know
I'm
he's not
here.
far now. Half a metre to the line.
Yes, he's going to do it. Come on, Gary. Yes.
Well done, Gary.
I knew I had to be Ted. He pulled it really far.
Well done, Gary.
Well done, Ted.
I had to shake with this because the other I lost a bit of skin. You were great, man.
Good competitors. Well done.
See you.
Oh, well. We started off bad.
Yeah, that's how they get them
Came good.
home. That's good.
I'm happy as hell now.
Henning Thorsen of Denmark. On your marks and get set. Go!
Henning Thorsen, Jamie, this week has showed time and
Is
time
that,
again that he's got the guts for this.
Isn't that the
Playing in
Dutch
second
guy?
place, and he can't catch Magnus
Charlie
Magnussen, but I'm sure he
Dutch.
wants to go out on a great finish.
Well, he's a construction worker in Denmark, and these hands are meant for gripping, aren't they?
Henning's a good power lifter by European standards.
Well, this is very fast. 20 seconds. He's almost there.
Oh yeah, or it could be me.
What a performance from the Dane. Well, he really has a great second place this week.
I've made a fairly good performance, yes, but still, I'm only second. But hopefully, I'll be back next year, and I'll take the final place.
Awesome. I'm sure we'll see this again. Oh, shit.
On your marks and get set.
Magnus
Magnuson is already assured of the title and is therefore appearing in front of this crowd as the world's strongest man. But now, Jamie, he really wants to finish with a flourish.
Yes, I think he's trying to get the maximum.
It's a victory lap.
He doesn't look as quick as Henning. He's not using enough legs, Magnus.
He's not using enough legs, Magnus.
He's as fast as Henning.
20 seconds on the clock. He won't beat Henning. There's only second place for him. Half a metre to go. 28.5 seconds. And Magnus Magnuson is the world's strongest man and a very worthy winner of the title this year. Confirmation of the final places. Magnus Magnuson wins with
Gary
56
did come
points,
third.
an average of 7 per event. Denmark's Henning Thorsen is second, and Britain's Gary Taylor a creditable third. So Mr. Chris Thornycroft-Smith, senior executive of the BAF, the competition sponsors, hands the trophy and a cheque for £6,000 to Iceland's Magnus Magnuson, the world's strongest man.
Well done, Magnus. There we go, some big lads. He led that the whole way, didn't he? Yeah, the plate's not very good. Oh, we've got to get so nice big champagne. Oh, straight into Gary's mouth. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Tip it straight into Gary's mouth. That's lads. That's a beat peg. Yeah, he loves me. I was just like Moo Dang. Gary Dang. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's some big lads. That was fun. That was nice. Well done to Magnus. A spirited performance from Gary. Okay, let's take a quick break. And then when we come back, it's the moment that some people have been waiting for. We're going to watch the horrible Vince McMahon bodybuilding thing. Which is, well, I cannot describe it. It's really something. It's really something. If you like big lads, then that's what it is. Big fish. Speaking of big fish. For anyone that's not aware, Miracle Gym No Batting Beat is now on speedrun.com. If anyone does want to be a part of the Miracle Gym No Batting Beat speedrun community, it's now a channel on the Discord. I've got a secret plan. I've got a secret plan to sneak a biggest fish competition on there. Even though they really don't want that. Look, I've added single stage records. No, it's not cutscenes. It's mainly fishing. I think this time can be brought down, to be honest. But let's not get into that now. I'll be back in a minute. We'll watch some bodybuilders. Yeah, you're more than welcome to, Smithy. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Let's pop some music on, shall we? Okay, get yourselves a protein yogurt. And I'll be back for some more big lads. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Josie's gone to the car. Okay, hope everyone's all enjoying some traditional New Year, big lads. Hope yeah, hope everyone's waiting for some. We're just waiting for Josie to get back from the car. Okay, so let me explain what this is. Actually, I think that the video will also explain it. Okay, this is Miracle Gym again, but that's fine. Okay, yeah. Here's some context. The World Bodybuilding Federation, WBF, was a bodybuilding organization founded in 1990 by Vince McMahon that lasted until 1993. It is a subsidiary of Titan Sports, which owns and operated the World Wrestling Federation, now WWE. Don't know what that is. In 1992, on the weekend of February the 1st and 2nd, McMahon announced the Ultimate Personal Fitness Weekend, in which fans could visit WBF headquarters to learn and train with Gary Stridham, Mike Quinn, Eddie Robinson, Jim Quinn, and others. McMahon made a deal with Lou Ferrigno to bring him in as a competitor. He was billed as the Legend Lou Ferrigno and a contender for Gary Stridham's WBF Championship. As the appearance date approached, McMahon and Ferrigno could not reach a final agreement, and the appearance was scrapped. So we won't be seeing Lou Ferrigno. But we will be seeing some other big lads. It's fine, Joseph, we were just reading this slide. Basically, this is a competition Vince McMahon put on in 1992. Yeah, the Incredible Hulk. But we won't see him. We're not going to see him. Just let me check that we're definitely going to get audio on this. We will now. Okay. Okay. Brace yourselves for this. Because it really is something. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's... What an opening image.
The Dark Angel, Aaron Baker! Luke Troy Zucalato!
Thanks, Big Papa.
The executioner, Johnny Morant! The current WBF champion, Gary Stridham!
Wow. Yeah, it caused a big issue in bodybuilding. There was another thing where he seemed to think he could muscle in and cash grab it. Yeah, I think there must be, Jezzo, because I stream in that category.
And welcome to the World Bodybuilding Federation Championship. I'm Vince McMahon, standing alongside
They could have done
Tom
yeah.
Platt,
Oh, great.
as well as Bobby the Brain Heenan. Exactly what can we expect here tonight, Tom?
Well, Vince, we've got 12 of the most unbelievable bodybuilders in the world, on the face of the earth for that matter. They're competing in the second annual World Bodybuilding Federation Championship. In fact, we've got Hollywood film and special effects,
No looking
set
cool
changes of a major Broadway play. In fact, we've got an unbelievably entertaining event for you tonight.
It is an art form combined with a sport. It is
I
the
don't
World
know, Jezzo.
Bodybuilding Federation. And Bobby Heenan, this is your very first competition. And I'm excited, McMahon. Every seat's jam-packed. They're hanging from the rafters. They're jammed up at the door. Everybody's dancing. special effects is more muscle back there than I've ever seen. I'm ready to have a pose down right now with you, or Frank. We'll wait a little bit later on. Right now, let's get the festivities underway.
Yeah. If someone was taking a dim view of things during Rovers, people might say that if, just hypothetically, if you were importing a load of steroids into the country and pushing them onto big lads, one way to increase that would be to have a bodybuilding company, wouldn't it?
All right, thank you. The joint is jumping, or I beg your pardon, should I say pumping here in Long Beach tonight.
Of course, Mean Gene's hosting.
Welcome everybody to the second annual World Bodybuilding Federation Championships. You can feel the electricity in this room, and you can certainly feel it backstage. You know, when we talk about the World Bodybuilding Federation, we are really talking about a global event. As you sit here tonight, I want you to know that people are watching this spectacular throughout North America, in Europe, the United Kingdom, literally throughout the world. And of course, we're just blowing them away, as you're going to see a little bit later on. This is a global event, and you are part of it. Before we get to the competition, a couple of announcements I would like to make. Number one, the Phoenix Vince Comerford is recuperating from pneumonia and will unfortunately not be competing in this event.
Oh, F for the Phoenix.
Also, Lex Luger, who was not scheduled to compete, but was rather scheduled to be our guest poser, will be unable to attend due to a motorcycle accident this past week.
Oh no, the guest poser's out.
In an effort not to disappoint all the fans who look forward to seeing Lex here for this competition, we have Mr. Luger standing by from his hospital bed in Birmingham, Alabama.
Poser, yeah.
And Lex, can you hear me? Lex Luger.
Oh, get well soon, Lex.
It's warm in here.
Lex.
I told them to fix that AC.
Lex.
This doesn't work. What is going on around here?
Lex.
Yeah, Gene, I hear you. This does work.
You know, Lex, what happened? You look awfully banged up. How do you feel?
I am feeling a little bit better, a little scraped up. Not 100% yet, but I shouldn't. I'm in a hospital, for God's sakes. But what I do feel is a gigantic collective sigh of relief from all the WBF superstars combined that me, Lex Luger, won't be there guest posing tonight, because if I was, obviously, I would blow them all right off the stage. But I do feel an obligation, however, to all the millions of fans tuned in, those there at the arena in a packed, sold-out house who were there to see me, Lex Luger, guest pose, that I am on the road to recovery. I mean, just look
He did say that, didn't he?
Even on a hospital bed, I look better than anybody there. But I want to watch the show. I mean, I need my pillow fluff. They keep on giving me these stupid bedpans. They take your temperature the wrong way here. I mean,
all right,
where's
Lex,
my
please,
chicken
Lex,
breast, my
enough
fluffy
is
white
enough.
rice?
We're going to have to suffice to say that from all of us here in Southern California, we've really got to sympathize with you. I just can't
Where's my
imagine
chicken
that a
breast?
cold
Who keeps
bedpan
giving me
would
these
feel
bed
good,
pans?
no matter where you are. I guess you had to be there. Keep watching, Lex. We're going to check back with you a little bit later on in the show. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our first competitor is a real-life lethal weapon who's got his sights set on nothing less than winning the WBF title. Hold on to your hats, because this guy is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, here now to start things off with a bang,
Don't worry,
Major Guns, Eddie Robinson.
Major Guns Eddie Robinson. MG, yeah, for God's sake, everyone hold on to that. It's just got head.
It's like a one-man SWAT team, McMahon.
Oh no! Oh, that shot me in the face. He's really just kept shooting it, didn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen, Major Guns, Eddie Robinson. My goodness, take a look at him. There he is. Eddie Robinson. And he is indeed loaded for bear.
It absolutely does, doesn't it, Joe?
I'll say. He's my pick, McMahon, to win it all. He just walked out on stage. Oh, look at him.
Oh!
Oh, hit the deck. There's another one. They're coming at him from bullets are flying all over the place. Oh, I'm getting down. Oh, my goodness.
It's a good thing he was there to thought, though. He did, didn't he?
Now then.
Looking thick, Vince.
Getting down to business. Eddie Robinson kicking things off here from the WBF Championship.
Yeah.
One of the most developed muscle
Only
guys
Vince
in the
would
business.
carry on.
Yes, indeed. Robinson. Thus far with a more classic type posing routine that we have seen from him in the past.
Very different. Eddie's usually a fast poser, comes on very heavy music. This is very different for him.
You know, I have an inside scoop about Eddie Robinson. What's that? He's gonna ruin a good friendship. What do you mean? He's getting married on the 4th of July. Matter of fact, he is.
Still time.
And here we
There's
go.
still time out of this
Again,
game.
Eddie Robinson really getting it. Starting to kick it off.
Oh, good.
Big biceps.
Eddie Robinson.
I always think that about bodybuilders, their proportions are very odd. It's like Big Joe from the fishing
He
game.
impressed the judges earlier on and prejudging today. Oh, look at that. He's my pick.
Very thick.
Whoa, nice pose. Nice routine thus far. Eddie Robinson starting.
It's nice pose, the bodybuilding equivalent of what a maneuver. Yeah.
Every time they turn their arm one way, 75 more muscles pop out in a different place. This again, Bobby Heenan's very first competition. The WBF
Vince is apologising for Bobby
5'7",
Heenan.
220 pounds of beef, Vince.
Yeah, modern bodybuilders are a very odd colour, aren't they? Yeah.
Very charismatic on stage. The judges are going to like this one. Really works for an audience. Makes the audience move as he moves.
And the judges watching every move Eddie Robinson makes.
Yeah, it is 2 hours long.
Robinson got him hooked.
This is the entertainment round, and Eddie is certainly entertaining.
This is the entertainment
The
round.
audience goes back. Well, it's safe to say so far he's in the lead. Most muscular Eddie Robinson. Yeah, Major
Well done,
Guns,
Eddie.
Eddie Robinson.
I don't think I'm becoming a bodybuilding streamer.
Tremendous applause. Oh, yes, give it to him again. How about it one more time?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Major Guns. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
he
that.
did. And we seem to have forgotten he killed all those
Really
people.
impressing the judges, and no doubt impressing this capacity crowd as well. What a way to kick off the evening.
Great job, Eddie.
Tremendous. He gave it his all.
I think I've seen him a little bit sharper in the past, though, Vince.
Oh, he may have been sharper in the past. Well, look at this. The gun up in the air. Wait a minute. He's coming this way, Bobby Heenan.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble now. Wait a minute. I'm down.
You
Yeah, I'm
did.
getting out of here.
Don't point that.
Look at that.
Oh, what did I do?
Shot a guy on the third row in the battle routine.
What a routine. Unbelievable.
Major Guns, Eddie Robinson.
Holy smoke.
And this is just the beginning, right? You got it.
Jeez.
Tremendous enthusiasm. All right, we take you now from Major
Yeah,
Guns
thanks, Major
to
Guns.
Top Guns.
And thank you
Our
both,
next
Santa. I'll show that in
superstar
a
is
minute.
an ace who is still climbing. And there's no telling when this guy is going to level off. He's not just another flyby, and he is definitely no flyboy. He's the Jetman, Tony Pearson.
Okay, Jetman Tony Pearson. Yeah, I think this must have been broadcast on Sky None.
Hey, Jetman, how's it going? Good, how you doing? Your pre-flight inspection has been completed. All systems go.
What's my flight program and range since this AC emission?
Your range is 150 miles, maximum speed 800 knots, hard deck at 12,000 feet.
Got a speaking woman though.
Checks out. Radar contact has been confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm ready for takeoff.
Check. Security clearance has been granted. Ground team standing by. Good luck. See you on deck.
He has got more lines of missiles above it. Yeah. Oh. And I thought that was an effect for the show. Maybe it is. So is he going to fly the plane into the arena? I hope so, Spiffing. Oh, also, Josie, I've got bad news. I found a full version of that Hulk Hogan film where he's a secret agent that was filmed the same time as Santa with Muscles. I've already forgotten what it's called. Secret Agent Hogan or something.
I'm going for firelock.
Surely a lot of it would have already been awake because oh.
Control, buggy's down. I'm headed for home.
Yeah, Agent with Muscles, yeah. Secret Agent Club, thank you. Thank you, Overlooked Justice. Okay, he's also killed someone. Do you think they're all going to kill someone on their... Oh, there's another woman. Do we know how many contestants there are?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jetman, Tony Pearson!
I think so, Jazzo. Yeah, I think that's the main thing.
Tony Pearson! What a great lat spread! Oh, man is shredded. Look at him.
Tony's in shape. He reminds me of 78 when I was competing with him, but he's better than that.
Completely, totally drug-free. Tony Pearson personifying the World Bodybuilding Federation. This is what it's all about. Look at that back. That back looks like a runway at LAX. Tony Pearson. You've heard of James Brown, the hardest working man in show business. You're looking at perhaps the hardest working man in bodybuilding.
Thanks, Vince.
Yes.
I wonder where he was going there.
He trains all
He's totally drug-free.
to look like this. Wow, look at the back man. Reference to earlier, Tom.
You mean they just don't get ready a couple months before the event?
Not this man. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
747 wingspan. Yeah, get him out of Tony. Oh, yes. Tony Pearson thus far putting it all together.
No, Tony Pearson, he trains twice a day, Vince, every day of his life. The guy's always in shape.
He's like a human sculpture. Look at him. Oh, yes, prepared. Classic in every
It's like a
sense.
human sculpture.
Oh, this guy, he's on.
It doesn't physique of a
Now,
Ninja
here, Tom,
Turtle,
explain what
yeah.
we're going to see now.
Set it up. Tony Pearson vacuum shot is trademark.
Wait a minute. His waist has disappeared.
Whoa.
It's like a single.
Wow.
Reminds me of Frank Zane in the old days. Super crush shot.
Vince
great
like
grab
that.
shot. Arms are peaked.
Tony Pearson, who wrote his own rap. What a rap he wrote. You're looking at it as well.
What a rap he wrote.
Pearson really impressive. This capacity crowd, yes.
The judges are looking for charisma, entertainment value, and Tony Pearson certainly has it together.
He has it all together.
I love the way he moves. Great transitions.
Okay, a new prediction starting
Tony
up.
Pearson is killing him. He's my favorite to win. You said that earlier. Yeah, but I think it's him now. I'm gonna go with Tony, my good buddy. Yeah. Whoa, very, very classic.
Okay, I think there are 5 contestants. Well, I could be wrong. The first 2, we've both seen them kill someone as part of their act. How many of them are going to kill someone as part of their performance? Will it be all 5? Will it be 4? Will it be 3? Will it just be those 2? That's the prediction. Well, it's a 2-hour show, Jenny Roby, so there must be more rounds. I think I mean this round. How many of them are going to kill someone in this round? One of them did it on the onstage bit. One of them did it in the video bit.
Finally tuned machine on this guy.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Again, the personification of what the WCF is all about. Drug-free, not a steroid in his body. Look at this!
It's not a steroid in his body.
His stomach, there's nothing in his body. Yeah. I haven't had a meal for 6 years, probably. Needs a good bratwurst and about a 6-pack.
I hope so. Yeah, remember, there's not a steroid in his body. That's important.
Awesome physique. Unbelievable. What an ovation. All right. The Tip Man, Tony Pearson. Yeah, he's my favorite. His girlfriend must have wrote a song about him, McMahon. My boyfriend's back.
Saturday is Muscle Night on Sky Sports.
Is it?
And you can see a selection of triceps, biceps,
getting some adverts.
deltoids and traps as the athletes pump, oil and dance their bodies to be overall winner. Watch Muscle Night Saturday at 10 on Sky Sports.
I don't think they still have that. Okay, we will watch the adverts. Okay.
All right, our next competitor was scheduled
Yeah,
to be
I've had.
Mike Quinn.
This is my second muscle night of the week.
Unfortunately, a little earlier, the Los Angeles Police Department, in an obvious case of mistaken identity, apprehended Mike.
Oh,
took him
no.
downtown. However, since Chief Daryl Gates has a well-known fondness for video, our cameras were allowed to tag along.
Okay, there's some real big lads
Here now is
here.
some footage from a little earlier on the incarceration of the mighty Mike Quinn.
Oh, he's been arrested. Mighty Mike Quinn.
I don't know about
That is a spicy joke. I hope not here. Not tonight. Is it Wolf from Gladiators?
Hey, relax. You're gonna be in here for a while, big boy.
Oh. Don't worry, Smithy. It'll be soon. No, we're watching out to see if he kills someone. He certainly attacked someone. See you later, big boy.
All right, once again, we would like to apologize for Mike Quinn's absence here for the event, but we've got... Hold it.
Oh, he's here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty...
Do we think that guy died? He was certainly attacked. To hear it say "Holy smokes" again. Holy smokes!
Talk about one of the great entertainers in bodybuilding. You're talking Mighty Mike Quinn.
I don't know, Jeff. I assume they all went on to have... They're all legitimate bodybuilders. Yeah, he didn't quite get it, did he?
I think he's the same in real life as he's on stage.
He's something else, all right. Among his friends here in attendance, Vinny
Yeah, we don't...
champion boxer.
His name's Mighty Mike Quinn, I think. Yeah, we've seen that as part of the show.
In terms of physique, that Mighty Mike Quinn has been better in the past.
Yeah, he was much better last year. He's pretty soft this year. I think he had some problems.
Looking pretty soft.
I ain't going out like that. I flex the muscle for the people.
Yeah. All right. Mighty Mike Quinn, starting to rock.
Great entertainer.
He's doing a rap.
People say they might pay, but they're only having fun. 'Cause everybody knows that I'm the mighty one. My name is Mighty Mike. I'm a psycho through and through. I'll make you tremble in your seat just by looking at you.
He did do what I'm here to say.
And the judges may have a vote for him.
What's this?
Don't be afraid, I'm not here to steal your soul.
Oh.
So DJ, hit that music. It's time to funk and roll.
Oh, baby! What is going on? Oh, my God, I think I'm going to take my shirt off.
Yeah, he could.
This is the kind of action you get. This is the healthy bobsled team. Mighty Mike Quinn.
Yeah, he actually had it good. Oh, this is good.
Great performer. The bad boy of bodybuilding, most definitely.
Brett Santa is fizzing up the stream with £2. Mighty Mouse Quinn with tips.
Yeah, alright. Thanks, Brady.
That is best entertainment-wise. Judge is gonna love the fact that he's entertaining, man. In fact, he's
two
convinced that he's
penises.
entertaining. He's moving the audience back and forth.
Mighty Mike. Giving it his all. All right. Mighty.
Great looking.
Quinn.
I'm not sure if anyone died there, though.
Mike Quinn, how about it? Getting hot.
Yeah, it was very Vince, wasn't it? Well, it is Vince. So
With a bit of an encore here, and his lady friends come out.
it's already done an encore. Is that true, Jelly Rovers?
Oh, I can tell you can give him an A for entertainment, that's for sure. Guess he's on his way to bimbo heaven now. Let's bring him back one more time.
All right,
Mighty
Vince.
Mike Quinn.
Not Vince, that was Bobby.
Wait a minute. What do we
Oh
have
no,
here?
the cop's back. Oh, hang on. Don't worry yet. There's still time for someone to die.
Hey, wait a minute. The music stopped. They're not mailmen.
Oh, he's probably getting arrested.
We're up there. We're gonna arrest him, or? Oh yeah, he's history. Oh my! Oh my God! This guy is crazy. I love his routine. It's great.
No, they're alive. They're fine.
Mighty Mike Webb. He is something else. He is the best boy of bodybuilding, isn't he?
Well, so much for the LAPD.
That's a great one, isn't it? Do we think someone died in that?
Folks, it's easy to see the only thing our next competitor likes more than rock and roll is heavy metal. But you won't find him
That first guy
performing
got
on
hit pretty
LP
hard.
cassette or compact disc. He's only available through this special offer right here. Right now, give it up for the rock and roll wild child, David Dirt.
The rock and roll world child.
Oh my God. You guys. We're rocking.
No women. It is, isn't it? No.
Ready to rock and roll.
I don't think we can rule it out. I have other choices. It's a bit, isn't it?
And when I want her, she lets me take her. Then left me waiting for the power of me. The way I touch her makes me feel like
Yeah, it could be the first 5 minutes of Jonathan Craig, yeah. You can imagine Jonathan sifting through a bin, holding different bodybuilders' pants up at arm's length. Yeah, exactly. And they're getting jealous because this guy's flirting with Maddie. He's showing her all the poses. That's a shame, Jezza. It's odd because they were all so drug-free. Actually, it was just that one guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll wild child, David Dirt.
It's very yeah. Oh, he's got another guitar.
The Bad Angels earlier on. He's going to crank
Oh!
He's in great shape, too.
This feels like it symbolises something, but it's hard to say what.
I bet you he did real well this morning, too, in the prejudging.
Well, it really didn't go out, did it?
He's on tonight, Ben.
Yeah, it was feeling better, you're right. And the guy before barely did actually do any posing, did he?
Pretty improved from last year, I'll tell you that.
He made tremendous progress from last year. He's my pick to win it all. Wait a minute. Haven't I heard that before? Well, they keep getting better, McMahon. I can't help it. David Durst really wooed the judges earlier in prejudging. Matter of fact, prejudging, I understand, was a war. All the competitors really going at it. And now a bit of a transition here in the routine of David Durst. They just have to impress the judges again.
Shape, symmetry,
Yeah.
quality of muscle.
Yeah, that bit is good.
This morning, Vince. And Bobby, if you're listening.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm a little sad, because of that tragedy that happened in sports. The loss of Lex Luger not being able to pose here as that guest pose now. But I know everybody wishes him well in the hospital, and he's watching it on pay-per-view. And I know how sad you feel, McMahon, like I do, and the whole world.
Well,
I'll reserve my comment, but I'm sure Lex Luger, as well as everyone all over the world right now, watching
Yeah, there you go.
is certainly impressed with this man, David Durst. Very impressed.
Yeah. There's still time. Oh, no, the music is stopping.
a great poser.
Oh, no.
A great entertainer.
Oh, he is indeed. And this year, with a drug-free competition, no doubt, that makes it all a level playing field for everyone to burst. Look at that!
Cross gyrations, unbelievable. I love it. I love that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can't believe
Does anyone love that kind of stuff?
Amazing you do that with Coach
No, I don't think I do.
David Durst could be making his way
He
to the
does have,
top five
yeah,
finalists.
he does have hot dog buns, but yeah, for laughs, yeah.
How much does he weigh, Platt?
He's 180 pounds, one of the lighter guys, but not
Yeah, you're right, Alex Kidd, yeah. If there were drugs, why would he keep saying there wasn't?
He's rocking the house here. Rock and roll wild child, David Durst.
Well, the thing is, Alex Kidd, they were so confident this competition was drug-free, they didn't need to test anyone. That's how drug-free it was.
That's unbelievable. The human anatomy can actually look like that. You can develop yourself to look like this. David Durst.
Very nice.
Oh, you gotta eat a lot of eclairs to get in shape like that.
So everyone eating a lot of eclairs? Okay, here we are.
Our next superstar is a true Iron Man.
Okay, nobody died then.
Who has been forging the way for years. He has a reputation for being armed and dangerous. But he's just as well known for his polished performances and steely grasp of the bodybuilding scene. He's got the tools, he's got the metal. He's Mike Christian, the Iron Warrior.
Maybe there are more than 5 guys. Oh, I don't actually know how many guys there are. We're learning. We're learning. I don't know, Jenny Rose. There's certainly a Mike Christian. I'm thinking of Terry Christian, it's not him. I think we're still on 2 deaths, aren't we? Or I mean 2 acts. I mean the first one had a lot of death. hope it's brought Mark to say it, to show him some real man. Look, Mark, this is what a real man looks like.
Well, there, whoa, my
Oh.
goodness. The forging is complete.
Oh.
Wow. And here comes the Iron Warrior.
Wow.
Mike's always a great
Like,
forger.
they just forged
A
him.
little bit off
over
tonight, though. A
this.
little flat.
He's just been
quite as sharp as he has
forged.
in the past.
That was good, wasn't it?
You know something? I've been all over the world.
Oh, what?
Broadway shows like Cats. I've been to Las Vegas.
Got a new issue with Vince
I've
McMahon.
never seen such elaborate staging and such a production like I'm seeing right now. Special effects and everything is superb. The Iron Warrior, Mike Christian.
Yeah, very clearly not Terminator.
Yes. 6'1", 250 from Santa Monica, California. Where else?
Liquid Steel coming to life on stage. Last year, he was the runner-up for the World Bodybuilding Federation champion. Placing second.
It's tough for him to hold that this year, Vince. He's a great performer, but I don't think his body's up to it this year. A little soft.
He's my pick. Wait a minute. What? You've said that before. Like I said, they just keep getting bigger and better. Yes, nice side chest by the Iron Warrior, Mike Christian. Do they lift a lot of heavy weight or just a lot of reps?
Mike does a lot of reps, Bobby. In fact, he's a red fiber type of individual. He responds to a lot of reps.
Now to get his quadrasonics and his knees,
what do you do, Bobby? Low reps or high reps?
It depends on what neighborhood I'm in. Yeah, exactly. The Iron Warrior, Mike Christian.
No, I think he's getting better as he poses, so his body just sort of takes shape. It gets harder. It's more blood in the muscle, and he starts looking better and better. He can finish stronger than I think.
Did very well. Always has had a superlative back.
Always had a superlative
Great
back.
triceps on this guy, Mike Christian. Never even trained his triceps until before a show. That's nice. I like that. Very fluid.
And again, Mike Christian with a flair for the dramatic. He's always had a tremendous stage presence.
Very much so. I think he's had a hard time with the transition to steroid-free.
He's bigger than the Four Tops.
Four Tops.
Put together. Unbelievable effort on the part of the Iron Warrior, Mike Christian, who has not been enjoying the greatest of health as of late. But I'll tell you what an effort this young man has given us. Unbelievable.
Very much so. Very much so. I can see in his eye, though. He's not real confident today, Vince.
Oh, he pulled something.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Hey.
Nice, beautiful routine.
Oh, yeah, he had me. Mike Christian, the Iron Warrior. Mike Christian, the Iron Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. There he is.
Oh, he's back again.
Yes. And again, the Iron Warrior.
That's good, Jezzo.
Enjoying being on stage. One of the great performers.
It gets good now.
He's enjoying himself, I can tell you that. He may not have placed as high this year as maybe last, but he is really enjoying himself. That's what it's all about as well. Am I wrong or do I smell ham?
Well, we don't know how he plays yet, though.
Anyone smell ham?
You
never know. You never know.
Superlative effort on the part of Mike Christian.
Well, Mike. No one died on that one.
All right, our next superstar stands a mere 5'2".
I think we're still on 2 or 3 deaths.
But he can measure up to anybody. In a world of giants, he's earned the nickname, the Giant Killer.
Oh.
And if you don't think he's ready to chop down a few beanstalks, folks, you don't know Jack.
I hope he's a panto.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why did Vince like that joke so much? it is going to be like a panto. Yeah, there's going to be another murder. Sorry, I have to see this great bit of acting again. Yeah, bog in the chat if you're aware of Giant. Oh no.
What's the matter, midget? Can't you read?
Yeah, exactly, Johnny Rovers. Is that Vic Reeves?
What'd you expect? That's why they call me the Giant Killer.
I think he's dead. Yeah. It's 4 deaths.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Giant Killer, Danny Padilla!
F in the chat for Giants. Oh yeah, just right when we're dead.
I think the Giant is still looking for Danny. I think Danny's still looking for those Giants around here. He is indeed in the land of the Giants here in the World Bodybuilding Federation. Oh, yes. Look at that double bicep. Classic.
Very symmetrical bodybuilder. One of the best, most symmetrical bodybuilders there is.
41 years old, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you can do. If you're drug-free and you're 41 years old, this is the example. And again, Danny Padilla, another athlete personifying what the World
that's why I don't go to the gym, Kate. Entirely for your benefit. I wouldn't want to unnerve you.
By the way, Danny has competed against every single judge that's here, looking him over, with the exception, of course, of Janice Reagan. Now, here we go. Danny's starting to rock. Yeah. Getting into it.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
Tremendous personality, tremendous originality.
Tremendous personality.
Danny's really pouring it on strong. He's coming alive. He's just energetic, and he's telling the judges, he's telling the people here that he wants to
You
go
can at least enjoy the tremendous personalities, okay?
I think he's going to do it. That's my pick. I beg your pardon? That's my pick.
I've competed with Danny back when I was competing 100 years ago or so, and in fact, I used to read about him in the magazines when I was a little kid. And he's still doing it. He's 41 years old.
Yeah, the class was 41
in Scott Baio from Diagnosis Murder. Is that Scott Baio?
Oh, he's much better than last year.
Yes, he is. He is really impressing the judges, impressing his capacity crowd, turning on the charm, turning on that personality. Go for it, Danny! Yeah. Like the Energizer Rabbit. I think he's still looking for that mean old Giant, though.
Oh, no.
Well, you know, a good big man will always beat a good small man. Yeah, well.
I was watching Danny this morning. Just about every compulsory pose there is. There's 7 of them. Danny's perfect in every pose. I'm sure in that round he scored very high.
Unbelievable symmetry. Look at this. He's
Unbelievable symmetry.
He really is. He's really rocking his capacity crowd. Yes, Danny.
Yeah, well done.
Fantastic. Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Giant Killer, Danny Padilla.
Yes, all right. Well, Danny Padilla has really won over the judges, no doubt about that. Scoring very high, I'm sure, earlier in the symmetry round.
Great transitions, moves well.
Scoring very high in the entertainment round here.
Yeah. Seemed a little harder,
I've forgotten this with the entertainment round.
But he's coming on strong. The audience loves him.
I thought the Giant was going to come back, but clearly he's dead.
I want you to get away because I got to tell you, in front of this capacity crowd here, at the second annual WBF Championships. At 41 years young, ladies and gentlemen,
wow.
He is an inspiration. How does it feel, Daddy?
Anyone else inspired?
This is the day of my life, the WBF Championship. I almost won it, too.
I'll tell you what.
Well, maybe he did.
Maybe this guy has. I got to tell you, I was very impressed with this big giant. Tell me, why do they call you the Giant, Jim?
Well, in the old days, and now in the new days, I used to crush all these guys like
oh, no.
tomorrow, and I'm still going to continue to do
wait a
it.
minute. Ah! Whoa, look out here! Danny Padilla! Danny Padilla! Chasing that Mino Giant away!
I like
you
that.
can bet! He's not afraid of the Giants! No, he's not! He's not afraid of anybody!
That's why they call him the Giant. Danny Padilla!
That's great. Looks like belongs on a can of peas! Whoa, baby!
That's the best routine I've ever saw him do, ever.
That's great. Danny Padilla, what a competitor!
This is the second event. Yeah, I couldn't find the first one anywhere. I'm not even sure if it was properly televised.
You know, I've heard people refer to our next superstar as a cyborg.
No.
Part man, part robot. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but one thing is for sure. Whatever this guy is, he doesn't buy his suits off the rack. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the future of bodybuilding, Jim Quinn.
Jim Quinn, the future of bodybuilding. It does sound like it, doesn't it? Anyway, Ross. Yeah, bicep abs. And the kick sequence one. What's coming next? Oh, it's going to say back, isn't it? Oh no. Pectorals and abdominals. And that's... quadriceps. Are we going to get glutes in Big Lassie? Oh, ponytail.
Oh, take a look at this. Wow! What are they doing on stage?
A movie.
This is the Ghostbusters.
Creating the perfect human form. Could they be creating? Yes, indeed they are. The future of bodybuilding. Oh my goodness. Look at this mass.
Very powerful presence.
There is my pick, McMahon. He's going to take it all. Oh, yeah.
Jim is
robotic like at the moment.
He's one of the strongest guys I've ever seen in the gym, Vince. He moves enormous
Don't
strength.
he said, look at his ass.
Dumbbell kickbacks with 150 pounds.
He is like a big...
That is unbelievable.
The hair is incredible.
Tremendous originality here. Oh, look at those chops, everything. Quads, yes. Look at the striations. The definition is unbelievable on this much mass.
Very vascular. Oh, he's 6'1", 270 pounds, and very little fat.
Abdominals. Oh, look at the abdomen. My goodness.
Great abs on a big man.
Graduate of the University of New Hampshire, where he was a football star.
Yeah,
back.
he was a running back. What he didn't tell you was the quarterback of the team was Richard Simmons.
I don't believe so.
But I heard.
Oh, yeah.
Very freak kind of muscles.
He is freaky. Very, very impressive.
It's freaky, isn't
He's as thick as he is wide. I mean, I'll tell you something. I'll be honest with you, Slats and McMahon. I came here as a novice. I am turned on. This is exciting. This is one of the greatest shows I've ever seen.
This is real hardcore muscle.
Oh, yeah. Jim Quinn. Bringing him out now.
Yeah, that would
Look
be
at
good.
that. This is a great sport.
Cannonball down.
I don't believe I've ever seen quite this much vascularity on such a big man.
Yeah, but
This is vintage Jim Quinn. Oh, yeah. He's huge. Jim Quinn going through his routine. Very original.
It's only his second pro show. He's only 32 years old.
And last year, at the first World Bodybuilding Federation Championship, Jim Quinn among the top 5 in his very first competition. And boy, is he ever polished. He's growing right in front of our eyes. Oh, yeah. The future of bodybuilding could very well be right now. You could very well be looking at the next World Bodybuilding Federation Champion. I love it. Oh, very impressive. The future. Yeah. Jim Quinn.
He's gonna place real high, Vince.
I think so, yes, no doubt about that.
The only negative comment I can say is his waist is a little bit wide, but I think the rest of his body was so overwhelming that the judges
waist
were blown
level
away.
wide.
Look at that. Well, again, the sport of bodybuilding, very subjective.
He's doing it drug-free.
Yes.
Yeah, remember, he's doing it drug-free. That would have been good too, Rose.
Jim Quinn.
Where the big boys pose.
Yes, indeed. Jim Quinn. Really impressive.
Yeah, at the end of this round, we'll tally up the deaths, prepare that prediction. And the next prediction will be in the second half. How many times will they mention that the competition is drug-free?
Saturday is muscle night
And
on
remember,
Sky Sports.
Saturday's muscle
And you can
night
see a
on Sky
selection of
Sports.
triceps, biceps, deltoids and traps as the athletes pump, oil and dance their bodies to be overall winner. Watch
It's
Muscle
either 3
Night,
or 4.
Saturday at 10
It's,
on
it's
Sky
whether you think
Sports.
the guy in that prison died. I'm not convinced, but Bread
the way
Center is.
they're putting this contest together. It's not only a contest.
Oh, Big Papa.
Muscle.
The first guy came out with a gun.
A talent in a person and things that go deeper into the personality, into the character. They're
I mean, to be fair, but I do show a fair amount of muscle content.
Poses.
On Saturdays as well.
Judging panel, and they take quarter-turn positions before the judging panel so they can be assessed.
Indeed, the symmetry round and the compulsory round held earlier on this morning. An opportunity for the judges to be able to really determine whom they feel should be the top 5. Matter of fact, all of the placings. The judges really scrutinizing, Tom, each individual in comparison to the other.
Most definitely, Vince. Some of the things the judges are looking for is size, of course, cuts, vascularity, density, symmetry, of course, and shape.
Well, again, this was held earlier this morning, and you could see the various call-outs the judges would have done, indeed, comparing and contrasting one individual to the other.
I think it's basically the fairest system of judging because you're incorporating both systems in their entirety. You know, you've got the placing system, you've got a numerical system.
Is he not the Noel Sharkey?
You know, you can't do any better than that. I mean, that is the best way to judge a show.
Well, indeed, the prejudging was something else. Earlier this morning, Tom, it was, I'm told, somewhat of a war out there.
Well, usually, Vince, prejudgings are like real calm and everybody's just watching the basic elements of judging taking place. But this morning, our prejudging was like a war. These guys were banging into each other and challenging each other. I thought they were going to, fall off the stage and wrestle or something. It's unbelievable.
They were really into it. And Bobby the Rain Heenan, your impression thus far?
Oh, it is great. The production, the determination in the eyes of these athletes. They hate each other. They're out for the kill on this one. Everyone wants to win it, and I know who's going to win.
Who?
Well, one of the guys we just saw up here.
Every person that came out, you said, oh, that's my pick.
That's called covering your
yeah,
trail.
I'm sure.
Right.
Okay. Oh, that's the first half. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to me. This was taken off YouTube, so I'm not actually sure. Okay, that's Santa. We're not going to watch Santa with Muscles. We're not going to watch Santa with Muscles. Okay, there is a second part. There is a second part. I assume everyone wants the second part. Oh, hang on, I'm stuck watching Santa with Muscles. Yeah, we do need closure. Yeah, look, we're going to watch the second part. Okay, let's take a quick break. Get yourselves, bulk up, Have some ham or something. Is that what they have? Do they eat? I don't know. Yeah, a chicken breast. A chicken breast. What did Lex Luger have? A chicken breast, a bedpan. And I'll be back in a minute with the second half. Okay, I'm back. I didn't know that Germany has a national fire. So thanks, prostitutes.com for that. Okay. Oh, actually, just before we get into part 2, let's see what Brad's had to send me. There I am. There I am. That's good. Yeah, that's nice to do. Just me and the lads hanging out. Yeah, fourth best. I was. B&M Bandit sent this in. As Gary Dang. That's nice. Yeah, Gary Dang. Gary Dang loves the hose. That's what they say. That's what they say about Gary Dang. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. We want to get over to the. To the bodybuilding. Yeah, everyone. That's right. If there's one thing to do in 2025, please, everyone, keep your Garys moist. Okay, can we get to enjoy this transition again? Okay, here we go. Maybe. Oh, actually, before we do this, we need to pay out this prediction. What do we think? There were definitely 3 deaths, right? There were 3 confirmed deaths. All those guys that got shot, the plane, and the giant killer. The giant killer definitely killed a guy. Now, there was the guy in the prison who did whack the prison guard. But I'm not sure. Well, it could be. But do you think we're going to see more deaths? That was the end of the entertainment round, wasn't it? That was the end of the entertainment round. Yeah, but it was how many of the guys will kill someone, not how many total deaths. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Earlier we saw a giant killer. At this point, it's time to take a look at a lady killer. He is a superstar known the world over for his dashing European looks, his continental charm.
Oh, hold fire.
Sophisticated
This is still the first round.
Why, he makes James Bond look like Barney Fife. Ladies and gentlemen, the flexing Dutchman, Barry DeMay.
The flexing Dutchman. The flexing Dutchman, Barry DeMay. This one a bit quieter. Okay, is the audio alright?
Good evening, Mr. D. Hey, David, let's play some roulette. All right. No more bet. Number 23, red. Right, Dave, let's spin it another time.
It's like a James Bond.
You seem very lucky tonight.
Naturally.
What's your name?
DeMay. Barry DeMay.
I hope I bring you love.
Big winner, 35, black.
Yes.
Well done, Gary.
Why don't you try this for luck?
I'm saved by the bell. Yeah, maybe.
I think this belongs to you.
I told you it would bring you love.
This really is just like a porn version of Michael Flatley's Blackbird, isn't it? I'm glad Barry's doing well. I'm good at the crowd will love this. Just so there's still time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boxing Dutchman, Barry DeMay!
He steps out of the hotel room.
Make sure she's not left alone, huh? You just sit right here. Barry DeMay!
Barry DeMay,
the boxing Dutchman!
a judge's dream. Symmetry, shape, style, very pleasing, Vince.
Oh, yeah! Oh, he's got it! He's got it all, this guy! He's also got some weight for him, too. Barry DeMay! I think I'm going to have to pick him. That's who I'm going to pick. Whether he's on the cover of the WBF magazine, he could just as easily be on the cover of GQ magazine.
Yeah, Vince
No
likes
real
Barry.
strong, freaky points about Barry, but everything blends. Style and grace and classic proportions.
An international flavor here, going to an international audience. Barry DeMay is Holland's best. He may be the best here in the World Bodybuilding Federation as well.
I've been enjoying this international flavor.
Nice. Look at those abs. Oh,
Great abs, great legs. Great performer.
Yes, he is. And does he ever have this crowd in the palm of his hand? Looks like they're doing the wave.
Christmas tree lower back.
Everything. Look at the laps on this man.
Look at the laps on this
moves on
man.
that guy.
He just glows when he walks on stage.
Barry DeMay.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, look at those abs. They're all over it, this actor.
The ladies are falling all over themselves in this capacity crowd.
6 foot, 240, 30 years old.
He's a lady killer, all right. You say he knows how to handle women
Don't
and
think that
dumbbells.
counts as a death.
Same thing to me.
You don't know that lady.
DeMay.
You don't think that lady dies. Yeah, yes, perfect.
I've got to tell you, that
He's just got
performance
nothing
was
to say.
absolutely sensational.
You have never looked better.
Thank you, Gene. You know, first of all, it is so great to be in front of this audience and be in front of the world. You know, I'm really proud to be a member of the WBF. But you have to excuse me. I think you have to understand I still have to take care of some business there.
Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, I'm sure he has to take care of business. He's taking care of it right now. If he wants to stay here and pose, he can do it. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I mean, I can pick up the slack for the guy if he wants. Oh! Wow. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, good.
Hope it's the good stuff. Mr. Barry's on his way back to, Uh-oh, what is that? What's she doing?
Oh no, the competition's not drug-free anymore.
I thought the WBF was supposed to be drug-free.
There we go, thanks Vince.
So, let's celebrate.
Sweet and low.
Yeah, good one.
Go ahead, bottoms up.
Great free film. I love that one.
Yeah, great. We love that one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the flexing Dutchman
Do we think she
will
died?
not be taking a powder.
Oh, my.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a true superhero. By day, he's a mild-mannered bodybuilder for the WBF. But by night, he's a Cape Crusader.
Oh, good.
Able to change the course of mighty rivers. And who right now is about to change the course of bodybuilding history. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the adventures of Aaron Baker, the Dark
Angel.
High above the streets, a dark, powerful figure watches the city below. His eyes fall on a scene that turns his heart cold.
George and reference.
It's a scene played countless times in countless cities for as long as humankind can remember. A scene that won't come to its usual conclusion. Thanks to Aaron Baker. Crunch! The Dark Angel! Pow! Thank goodness, justice prevails. And Aaron Baker, the Dark Angel, always gets the last word. Ladies and gentlemen,
don't think that guy died.
Baker, the Dark Angel.
Ah, look at that. Yeah, take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Only Aaron can do this one.
That's for sure. Aaron Baker, a real live superhero. This compassionate crowd really enjoying the festivities here in the World Bodybuilding Federation
Everyone enjoying the
Championship.
festivities.
Hey, somebody got my wallet.
The judges are getting stormed here.
Aha, look who's walking through the clouds.
There he is. Looking great, I may add.
You know, I knew LA had a smoke problem, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, thanks to her. Thanks to put their names on.
This is sculpted ebony. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Michelangelo and Da Vinci would find, I believe, Aaron Baker the perfect physical specimen for their next masterpiece.
Aaron is much cooler and much more developed than he was a year ago. Last year he was down to about 200 pounds. This year he's up to 230 pounds.
Sure.
I don't see any fat anywhere. Do you, Vince?
No, indeed not.
Probably not. I
Baker,
did wonder
what
doesn't feel quite right, does it?
Bodybuilding
Hello,
is all
cheeky
about.
duck.
The World Bodybuilding Federation.
Curtis said he's the main guy from Golden Axe.
I was watching Aaron train before the event.
Look at
he trains heavy.
Well, luckily, Adrian, you have
great shape, symmetry.
It did sound like Sid's
very
music.
nice symmetry. Awesome physique to boot. Look at that freaky part of his back. What is that? The muscle out of nowhere.
Oh, yes! Aaron Baker with laps wide up. No wonder he flies. He leaps buildings with a single bound. Oh, yes! Rocking the house, Aaron Baker. Unbelievable. Wow. Class, what's the latest you can eat before appearing in an event like this?
Maybe about 5 minutes ago.
You're kidding.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Go and give me a front.
Want a beer?
Extra mustard. What you need is a Micah Pro. Look at this. Aaron Baker.
Very hard, very chiseled, very dense, very symmetrical, very balanced. Aaron's going to do really well.
And very impressive, I'm sure, in prejudging. Oh, look at that. The judges have to really have Aaron Baker way up there in the placing time.
I think Bobby just doesn't have anything to say, does he? He doesn't know anything at all. He's never seen bodybuilding before.
Sergio Oliva back in the 60s. Remember him, Bobby?
Yeah, he's a heck of a singer. I like Italian singers. How many calories does he take in a day?
Well, Aaron usually eats about 3,000 or 4,000 calories a day. Not as much compared to some of the other guys.
Aaron Baker, unbelievable
sharp
separation. That's probably about my calorie intake.
Aaron's an entertainer. He's a performer. He's on.
That's the winner.
He could be in the top 5 for sure this year. You don't know.
He's gonna take it all. Ah, yes.
Up to the
Yeah,
judges.
you're right, you're proper.
Yes.
He did it. He did it.
The Dark Angel. Aaron Baker.
A great performance.
One more time.
Please bring him out for an encore. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. You know, he trained with Mike Fencer this year, Vince. I used to train with Mike back in the old days. Mike's an advocate of very heavy-duty training.
Don't worry about that.
Great
That's
back.
unbelievable. He knows what he's doing out there. You can tell that.
He knows what he's doing.
Consummate professional. Oh, that's unbelievable. You don't get legs like that.
Yeah.
Master.
Hard. Chiseled. Firing poses to the audience and to the judges. He loves being up there. He loves being up there.
Aaron Baker strutting his stuff, and why not? The capacity crowd enjoying Aaron Baker, a tireless maestro. Look at this.
A tireless maestro. Somebody said.
The Dark Angel.
He knows he's in shape. I love that shot. Blows me away.
Look at that. We're going to have to get the hook to get him off stage. He's not going anywhere.
The Ultimate Universe.
It's primetime wrestling.
Oh. This is a good ad. So this is a Sky Sports ad for those who see too.
That's enough. Even I can't take anymore.
Primetime wrestling, Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Sky Sports.
Next up is a blonde, blue-eyed Californian who unfortunately serves as a constant reminder that the hole in the ozone layer isn't the only threat to guys on the beach like myself. Here he is, the Zook, Troy Zucchinato.
The Zook. The Zook. It's the Zook, Troy Zucchinato. Well, the F's in the chat for the ozone layer.
Hey, rookie. I'm going to be backing you today, so keep an eye out. This is good. This is good. Get back there. Good.
Yeah, he is a joke, isn't he?
Good. Much better. Much better.
Women in distress!
Oh no! It's tense, isn't it? Why is he just watching? What?
Oh my God! Troy, you gotta help me out.
Come on, Troy. You can do it. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Could have another death there.
Could be brown trousers time.
So tragic that this happened while they were filming this bit. Oh no, he's fine. Do I have to? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about this kid. Do I have to minus one of the deaths now? Because he's brought someone back to life.
Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you?
Well, there's gotta be some way. I'm sure Troy will think of something.
I'm sure Troy will think of something.
Zuccolano. He's the king of the beach. He could very well be the king of the World Bodybuilding Federation as well.
It's possible.
Yeah, I know I could work on a payment plan.
If I was doing this nowadays, Vince, I'd have a free film like that.
Troy Zuccolano.
Let's hope I can wipe the floor with this competition.
Full steam ahead, buddy.
Look who he's bringing with them. Ah, yeah. Triple deck
Yeah, they have Angel. I'm trying to remember what they were. The first guy, he had guns.
I love a happy ending.
He had guns and he came out and shot loads of people.
Knows when he kissed her.
Yeah, the second one was a fighter pilot. Shot someone.
Thought I'd ask.
Very cool on stage.
Yeah, at least one of them's had a video after his performance.
Ah, yes, Troy Zuccolano. Great poise.
A little bit off tonight, I think, Vince. A little bit soft. I think he was.
One of them was like a rock and roll guy.
Matter of fact, he had an intestinal virus for the last several weeks, I believe.
Oh, no.
Nonetheless, undaunted, Troy Zuccolano. On his way to a tremendous performance, I'm sure.
One of them was made from steel.
Ooh, it's nice and soft. But show me something harder.
Which one of you said that? Yeah, one of them got arrested, Adrian. And he had to break out of jail to do the pose.
Starting to rock and roll here. Bringing His Majesty from the beach to our stage in the WBF Championship.
Hey, Vince, Troy is really charismatic on stage, isn't he?
Well, normally he is. I mean, but I think he can get with it a little bit better than he is right now. I don't know, Tom.
Oh.
Shut up, Big Man. Whoa! Did he tell you? Put you in your place. That's great. I love it. I love it. I was just being a little critical.
Now the fourth wall's been knocked down.
Is that the fourth wall? This man is. He can't be bothered by you. He wants to win it all. Troy Zuccolano. Just you. Let him have it.
Not quite as hard as he was last year, but he's coming on strong in this entertainment round.
Again, the WBF setting a standard for drug-free competition. There's been a level playing field for all these athletes.
Nice pose. I love this pose.
Reminds me of Bob Harris.
Adrian, one of the things they keep pointing out is how drug-free this competition is.
Wearing a slingshot.
Big Lag Barrett. Yeah.
Another side chest. Right. Yes, what a rapport he has with his capacity crowd. He's in
Audience loves him.
Yeah.
I think so.
Ravioli abs.
Yeah, like I said before, Jones, it's so drug-free they don't need to test
I
anyone.
love Mexican food. Beg your pardon? And again, the Zook was a tremendous performance here. Yes, there's your winner. What? There's your winner. I'm going with him. I'm going with Tony Zucchini win the lotto, whatever.
Troy Zucchalato.
Bobby Heenan. What? Troy Zucchalato. I don't care if he won the lotto or not. I'm going with him. He's going to win it all. That's what you've said about every single competitor today, including that young man who was leading the dance routine out there.
Yeah. I love the stage presence. Great stage presence. Knows how to control his muscles and the audience.
That would be good.
Zucchalato. Troy Zucchalato. Yes. You got it, Troy. He is ripped. Troy Zucchalato.
He's ripped.
He won't quit either. You can't get him off the
Blame the
stage.
audience. That's it.
Again, he has such a tremendous rapport with his capacity crowd.
Knows how to do it.
Another athlete personifying what the World Bodybuilding Federation is all about.
Very nicely done, Troy Zucchalato.
Very nicely done. And the ladies looking him over. As well as Troy does not want to go anywhere. We're going to have to get a hook.
You know, the steak is like food, Vince. You don't eat for a long time, you gotta have more.
Yeah, back down to 3 dots.
You know, I would like to think that in order to get where he is today, our next superstar competitor had to endure a lot of pain, torture, suffering, sacrifice. Well, bad news, folks. Now it's payback time. Hold on to your hats. For that matter, hold on to your heads.
Okay.
Here is the executioner,
Oh, no.
Johnny Moran.
Okay, everyone hold on to your heads. Oh. Imagine if he comes out managed by Jimmy Hart. Not sure if he killed someone then. Oh no!
Looks like an old-fashioned hack swap machine, Vince.
It's a ride. There's more gentlemen in the stockade here. Oh, but wait a minute. Whoa!
Wow. What a set.
Well, guess who's coming to dinner at David Duke's house? Well, right now, Johnny Moran is giving direction to this executioner there.
Back.
Oh, I love that indeed.
Thumbs up. Kill him. Kill him. Let him go.
Kill him.
Or thumbs down. Yeah. No, he's not going to do it. Yes, he does.
Ah.
He does.
F in the chat for that guy.
They're doing much better performances this year, Vince. They're really into performing, into entertaining. They're becoming consummate professionals.
I've never seen a show like this.
Okay, we're back up to 4 deaths. Yeah.
And you know what's amazing, McMahon? The energy of the crowd hasn't stopped since the first man came out till now. They're up and they still keep getting up. Wow, he's huge, this guy. Johnny Moran.
Scary looking.
Trained for the competition in Belgium.
Great double biceps, great biceps. Remind me of Burr Coe's biceps, a double peak on those things.
What about double split? Is that what it's called?
You got it.
As in banana? Not exactly.
Could be a little harder tonight, but I think he has the genetic potential to take over very soon.
Oh, executioner, yes! This guy was any harder to be a freeway.
He was, but he wasn't making much effort, was he?
John is one of the funniest guys when he's on stage, entertaining all the time.
This is serious business here. Oh my goodness! You can't believe how huge his back is.
Anyone believe how huge his back is?
You know, everything is there. All the muscles are there.
How many acres is across his back?
I don't know about that, but I can tell you, Johnny Moran is really impressing our judges, I'm sure.
Moving well. Yeah, right on, Johnny.
What does he weigh, Pop?
He weighs about 250 pounds, Bobby. 5'11".
Johnny Moran, yes, yes.
He did, yeah. That's right. That's right, Blue Rose, yeah. As far as we can work out, he let go of the people that were prisoners and then killed his colleague.
He did that about 2 weeks ago, just before coming out here.
Not only he got bigger, but he learned how to make waffles. Very nice. Look at, oh my, what a pose. What a routine Johnny Moran has put together.
A whack in the chat.
He is so massive. The executioner could be executing all of his competition here tonight. I'm going to go with him. What? Yep. I'm going to go with him. Are you sure? Yes, that's it. That's the man that's going to win it all. You're not going to change your mind. Not going to change your mind. I give you my word. I wouldn't lie to you.
Symmetry, shape, style, density.
Oh, yeah.
He gets harder.
Look at the symmetry.
Get up, Johnny. Get up, Johnny. He's got it. He's got it. All over the stage, Johnny Moran. Yeah.
That's the best routine I ever saw Johnny Moran.
Yes, Johnny Moran.
Awesome physique.
Yeah.
Awesome routine.
The executioner,
Awesome
Johnny
physique.
Moran. Next up, the reigning World Bodybuilding Federation champion.
Ooh.
He is the man who over the past year has carried the WBF title as proudly as he carries his 260 pounds of ripped and shredded rock-hard muscle. And earlier on, he allowed our cameras to tag along during a recent tour of the greater Los Angeles area. Here is Gary Stridham.
So you've got a gimmick.
I want to talk to you guys. So,
what do you need, Holmes? You want something? Yeah.
like what?
Like some drugs? Yeah, man. What's up?
Yeah, man.
Something to get high. I don't need drugs to get high. I get high on life, man. You need to know that, man.
All right. So what's up with the riders, eh?
Yeah.
How'd you get it?
See, if you want one of those cars, you need success. Because with success, there are rewards.
Yes, sir.
You could have one of those cars, too. You got to get off the street, man.
Yeah, man. So, how do you build a big body like that? Yeah, Holmes, what's up with the body
Like this? Hard work and dedication. Just like anything in life. You want it, you got to work for it.
So, man, what's the secret?
Quantum secrets? Yeah. Too legit to print.
That's the secret. Yeah, too legit.
You've seen the rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the World Bodybuilding Federation reigning champion, Gary Freedom.
Was he? Was he a bit? He was a big star already.
Oh my goodness, look at this majesty. Look at this.
Like an 18-wheeler.
There is Freedom back on stage.
Nobody's beating him.
I think he has it.
Johnny Moran was your pick. Yeah, but after looking at him now, he's not going to lose.
There is Freedom.
Explosion confidence.
Oh, look at that.
Great last spread. Double bicep. Reminds me of the old days when Arnold would go on stage. The audience just knows. The judges just know.
Yeah, it's a good question.
We don't know.
Oh my. There is Freedom. Big smile on his face.
You can't change lanes on the motorway.
Prejudging in that he was having such a great time up on stage in front of the judges. Hey,
do you still like me?
Oh my goodness!
Yes,
Look at this. This man is gigantic. I've never seen a physique like this. Never.
Great symmetry, great double bicep, great lat spread, great chest, tricep. I can't see anything wrong with a guy.
You can strike a match on him. Unbelievable.
Strike a match on him.
I don't believe he's quite as big as he was last year, but overall, he may even be better.
I think he is much more polished, Vince.
Look at that back. Anybody for handball?
His body looks like there's saran wrap instead of skin on it.
Oh, look at this.
The best chest delt tie-in in the business, right there, Gary Stridham. Look at that shot.
Interview earlier on. Very confident he would be this year's WPF champion and perhaps even next year. Yeah, nobody's beating him. Nobody. He's my pick.
Ah, look at this. Yeah.
Nice.
There is Triumph.
I think Giant from the Gladiators, he was a professional bodybuilder.
Just tells the audience what to do, and they do it.
Commanding performance. What a rating.
What do you think? I think I'm too sexy for the stage.
Unbelievable.
Can do some right sub front.
Only Gary Stridham could do that one.
He may be too sexy on the stage. He
Oh,
may be
Vince.
The World Bodybuilding Federation champion again. Nobody's going to knock him off.
That's good.
A super performance, very entertaining, connects with the audience. Charisma.
Oh, yeah. Just putting it all together.
Moves well.
Mr. Stridham, what is your secret?
Too legit
to quit.
Yeah, good one, guy.
A magnificent posing routine put together by perhaps the most magnificent physique in the world today. I'm reigning World Bodybuilding Federation champion, Jerry Schreiber.
Yeah, 2LTQ in the chat here, too legit to quit.
He's got it.
Do you know what, Jojo? I've sent that video to Kate.
Think you did it again, guys.
Good capacity crowd.
How about it one more time?
Yeah.
Terry Stridham. Terry, come on up.
Look at that. Yes. Terry Stridham, double biceps. Into an unbelievable side shot.
I love this shot. Muscle, vascularity. No skin.
And on top of it all, Tom Platz, drag free. This is the World Bodybuilding Federation. This is the reigning WBF champion, Jerry Stridham. Will he remain on top? That's the big question. It will be answered a little bit later on by our judges, who are unquestionably a very subjective group of individuals.
So he knows how to play to those cameras, too.
I'll guarantee you he's not leaving the building.
Let's take you now to perhaps one of the most photographed individuals I have ever met. I want you to take a look right now at Lex Luger.
Oh, good.
In the hospital bed.
And the Lex Luger was going to be our guest poser.
All out there must be fantasizing what it must be like to be Lex Luger. Well, you know what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. See for yourself.
1, 2, 3. Smart, good. Great. Relax a second, Lex, while I adjust the light, please.
It's readily apparent that I, Lex Luger, am what every man wishes he could be and what every woman wishes she could have.
Is that right? Oh, you're right, Jazzo.
The athletic ability of Lex Luger knows no boundaries. Whatever sports endeavor I choose to pursue, everyone else becomes second best. It's a well-known fact that when they made Lex Luger, they broke the mold.
Bow-nosed Lex. Give me a break.
Bow-nosed Lex.
Talk about arrogance.
Bow-nosed Lex. What does that mean? Who's Bow?
What's this now?
I'm sure by now you're awestruck by the incredible diversity of Lex Luger. My prowess is unparalleled on the playing field, in the bedroom, and in the boardroom as well.
Yeah.
All of these superior qualities make me, Lex Luger, a shoo-in for Man of the Year.
For what? Man of the Year? Oh, get that, look at that.
Remember when Lex Luger won Man of the
Unfortunately
Year?
for Lex Luger, convalescing. What is this now? And the no. Yet more photos.
You know, throughout my illustrious career, I've received many honors, but one still remains to be achieved, and that is to be on the cover of the WBF magazine.
I don't know if you'll ever make it or not, but too bad for Lex Luger. Not here.
All right, again,
Guest
we
poser.
apologize. Les Luger unable to attend as a guest poser here tonight. I'm sure that would have been most interesting. But as you saw earlier on, he is hospitalized as the result of a motorcycle accident. He is in the hospital following surgery in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm hoping that there's a possibility that we can hook back up again. I saw him earlier on. He looked a little worse for wear. Lex Luger, how are you doing right now?
Well, Gene, I have to admit, it's been a great competition so far. But, of course, I knew it would be because I knew each and every competitor would come in the best condition of their life because they knew they'd be being compared to me, Lex Luger, as the guest poser. So, every aspect of their...
Mr. Luger, you're supposed to be getting your rest. As soon as this is over, you turn it off.
I promise, I just want to see this one last part, the pose down.
As soon as it's over, turn it off.
I will. Back to you, Gene.
Thanks a lot, Lex. By the way, I understand that same nurse is going to be back shortly to take your temperature. The old-fashioned way.
All right.
All right. Vince loved that one, didn't he?
Oh, me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, all 12 competitors are right backstage in the pump room, anxiously awaiting.
Like a reverse Clark Kent.
Oh, me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, all 12 competitors are right backstage in the pump room, anxiously awaiting the judge's decision just as to whom will be named the top 5 finalists in the WBF's 1992 competition. We have these names, and here they are in alphabetical order.
Okay, here we go.
Aaron Baker.
Baker making the top 5.
The Dark Angel.
And Aaron Baker being congratulated by his peers. Aaron Baker trained hard. He really trained hard.
The Rock and Roll Wild Child. David Turk.
How about that?
Oh, he's happy.
Oh, my, yes. David Durst among the top 5. Who would have guessed that?
The Flexing Dutchman.
Barry
DeMay. Oh, absolutely.
Just as he did last year. Barry DeMay back among the top 5.
The future, Jim Quinn.
Yes, Jim Quinn made it. Massive Jim Quinn. And who is the last one?
And
Who's
last
it going to
but
be?
not least, the reigning WBF champion, Gary Stridham. Those are your 5 finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it.
Oh, my.
And let's go to Sean Mooney.
The 5 finalists on the way for the final pose down. 5 very happy superstars, as you can imagine, after what all these superstars here, the WBF, have been through. It's been a very long year. They're a bit disappointed. I'd like to get a few reactions standing pit. First of all, Eddie Robinson. I'll be back. I have to tell you, Tony Pearson, you look tremendous out there. Do you think the judges did a good job?
Well, it's the Jets' sport and to make their decision. But I tell you one thing, the Jetster will be back. So watch out, baby. I'm going to spread my wings.
Yeah, they're just going to pop this, going to get on the bus.
Iron Warrior Mike Christian. Tough year. The new policy here in the World Bodybuilding Federation, do you believe that this year it has made a dramatic impact on the superstars?
No question about that. It's all natural. This is what bodybuilding is was supposed to be all about. So I'm ready for next year. I got this towel around me, but I'm not throwing it in the towel. But Iron Warrior will be back.
Okay. I want to get everybody a little chance here. Johnny Morant.
I want to say hi to
The
Johnny.
Executioner.
No, I'll be back. The Executioner will take some heads next time.
Okay.
Peace.
And the mighty one, Mike Quinn.
I'll be back, baby. It's always going to be mighty time. Be another day for Judgment Day, baby.
Nice to see you got out, Mighty Mike.
And I'm going back.
We've got 5 elated superstars ready for the pose down. I do believe we are set to get back out there. It's the big finale. Let's get back out for the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to present to you the 5 finalists in the 1992 World Bodybuilding Championships. Here they are. Let's hear it for them one more time.
And we are getting set for the pose down.
This is really exciting, Tom.
You enjoying it, Bobby?
I'm really enjoying this. You know, I spent my whole life around big, tough men, but they've always had bruises and welts on them. This is something. This shows you what you can really do.
Most definitely. These guys train hard.
Out of the ground.
Oh, here they come.
Gentlemen, start the pose down.
Start your engines, all right. All right. Now, Jeff, who will be the World Bodybuilding Federation champion?
Boy, Strider jumped right out of the...
Okay.
Look at that.
Barry's vying for center position. Gary's strategy right now is just to make his own stage, go to the other side.
We're all trying to impress the judges as well as the capacity crowd.
Jim Quinn, Aaron Baker, and David Durst saying, no, I'm here.
Yes, everyone's engine size.
Here comes Gary Strider back to the center.
Gary knows how to play it, though. It's like wherever he goes, sort of
he's trying to stay away from the pack. That strategy may backfire on Gary Strider.
What is the strategy here? You want to be off by yourself or with everyone?
What you want to do is capture as much attention as you possibly can. You want to impress the judges as much as you possibly can. Strider,
Well, that's good.
I like that attitude. He's just blowing his way in, isn't he?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, unless someone dies in the pose down, it's
Gary
good.
Strider
Yeah.
finally attained center position.
And Aaron Baker showing what it's all about. Setting his wings a moment ago. And Barry Demay all over the stage. That's just a rock and roll wild crowd.
Aaron Baker hitting his best shot.
What a pose.
Gary hitting power shot after power shot.
They're battling it out here.
Jim Quinn saying, no, I'm here. I'm the future. Watch me, see me. Vote for me.
How are you going to stop them? They're going to go all night if you let them.
Oh, no.
That must be great for David Durst being a top five. I don't know if Ray Hyde as well as Aaron Baker.
Down in the crowd. What's he doing?
People love this stuff.
Strider's walking right out there.
Where's Strider? Strider's down here. I didn't see that.
He is doing just a quick.
Yeah, guess so. Oh, they're battling it out. And throughout all of it, Aaron Baker
hitting the best shot.
Oh, God. Maintaining his poise.
David showing his quality, showing his abs, showing his shape. Barry hitting those shape and symmetry shots. Gary just taking over. Gary's walking down in the audience, hitting shots from people one-on-one. Gary's the performer. He's crazy, too.
He wants it. He wants to be the WBF champion.
Is it crazy to walk down some steps?
So does Aaron Baker. They all want it, yes.
All right, folks.
Yes.
There you have it. There are your 5 finalists in the 1992 competition. It won't be long now before we find out who indeed will be crowned the 1992 World Bodybuilding Federation
just
champion.
became just the domain of loads of boys muscle guys.
Aaron Baker, Gary Strider. Let's hear it, folks.
There's live. There's capacity crowd. Can't believe what they're seeing.
Who's everyone's favourite?
This is the WBF. This is drug-free competition.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I'm surprised. Yeah, Greg the Farmer was good.
You're going to have to get a hook to get these guys off the stage. They don't want to go anywhere.
All right. Guys, I know you'd stay here all night, but we
I've
got
no
some work
idea,
to do.
Jose.
Let's hear it again for the 5 finalists. The judge's decision right around the corner. I can hardly wait. Take a moment on behalf of the WBF to thank USA Network here in America, as well as our European broadcast friends at Sky Sports for presenting to you each and every
thanks, Guy.
a revolutionary health and fitness show.
Imagine if this happened
called
now
Body
and Harry
Stars.
had to subtitle
And
it.
speaking of Body Stars, it is my pleasure at this time to introduce to you the co-host. Please welcome Cameo.
Oh, yes.
No, I didn't, but this version, if you look at the corner, Adrian, is the
I don't know
Sky
what you
Sports
make of all of
version.
this, but this is just perhaps one of the most exciting things I have ever been involved in. Could you pick a winner?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I love each and every one of these guys. And as far as the winners, I'd have to say they're all winners.
I like that a lot.
That's good, yeah.
You don't happen to have a fondness for announcers, do you?
Yeah, I thought we had a date for 9:30.
I'll be there. Let's hear it for Cameo.
You're
And
gonna
Body Star.
She's gonna waste an evening. That's expensive with me and Gene, man.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, that's
one
the
last
joke,
look
Vince.
at the WBF superstars in the order of their appearance here for the championship. Let's bring them on.
I think this event was very much a one-off.
Eddie Robinson.
Oh, he sure got us off to an unbelievable start. No doubt of that. Eddie Robinson.
If he doesn't have his gun, he's not gonna hurt anybody.
He'll be back next year.
Oh, yes, bigger and better, no doubt.
He's committed. I know him.
Eddie Robinson.
Well, I don't know if the first one, I'm not sure if it was
One of the crowd
broadcast,
favorites,
like,
Eddie Robinson, who
as
really
widely as this one.
off to
Tony Pearson.
a rather rousing
Like
start.
it happened, but I think it might have been largely
I
on
cannot
live.
believe that Tony Pearson did not place in the top 5. I'm flabbergasted by that personally.
Exactly. I was hoping for sure. In fact, I thought for sure Tony would be in there.
I can't believe Tony wasn't in there.
How does he get through a door?
Jeez. He walks through it.
Looks like one of those yield signs on the highway.
I'm not sure, Johnny, but I think I haven't been able to find it anywhere. It makes me think it wasn't broadcast
I should be a judge.
very widely.
I beg your pardon? This is your first competition.
But I got a whole year now to get ready.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Mike Quinn.
Again, Mr. Entertainment,
Good is this guy.
Mr. Charisma, mighty Mike Quinn, who again, unquestionably smooth this year, and you can bet he'll have a whole year
Yeah,
to perfect his training regimen.
look, once again, we've no way of knowing which the greater factor was.
I never knew Mike to lay back and take it.
This had very poor ticket sales,
All right,
that was
ladies and
probably
gentlemen,
it.
the Iron Warrior, Mike Christian.
A lot of people died to make this.
And again, Mike Christian, who last year, ladies and gentlemen, was second. This year, he's not in the top 5, but look out again for next year. Certainly a crowd favorite.
The Giant Killer, Danny Padilla.
Yes, and I must say, I was hoping he was going to be in the top 5 as well.
I thought he was the crowd favorite.
Yeah. What a performer. Ah, yeah, rock him, Danny.
If he could only come in a little bit harder, Danny would take it.
41 years old, ladies and gentlemen, still competing on stage.
Hey, that's great. See that?
He told me, he said, if I win this, I'm going to be so excited, I'm going to feel like I'm 4 feet tall.
I don't believe he said that to you.
I don't believe he said that.
Troy Zuccolano. And again, you can bet that next year he will be in a little better condition, I believe, than this year. Unbelievable genetic potential on the part of Troy Zuccolano.
Unbelievable genetic potential.
No doubt about that.
That's not what happened. He's been out here in Southern California. He's had too many
The
enchiladas.
executioner, Johnny Morant.
Too many enchiladas?
Yeah. You know how that stuff goes right through you.
Mr. Potential himself.
Yes. Unbelievable potential. Johnny Morant. And if he ever puts it all together, wow, look out.
He's not real happy now. He's sort of tired.
And that's okay. He's not supposed to be real happy.
All right, and now once again, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 finalists in alphabetical order. Aaron Baker. the rock and roll wild child, David Dirth.
Aaron Baker and David Dirth, they weren't in the top 5 last year. They must be thrilled. Look at that shape.
The flexing Dutchman, Barry DeMay. Ah, yes.
Aaron and David Dirth are good friends. They train together a lot.
Future Jim Quinn.
Yeah, I sort of gathered
Of
that.
course.
It's because they seem to say that about everyone, didn't they?
Trying to steal a little last-minute spotlight way out there.
They want it bad.
And the reigning WBF champion, Gary Stridham.
Get out of the way. Here he comes.
We
But
have
he
our
may not
judges'
be this
decision.
year's champion. You know, McMahon, they all look great, but they all look different. Okerlund just receiving the envelope.
Yeah.
The results.
Although, it could be one of those things where, the difference between good and bad is really weird and technical, and you just can't really see it unless you
building.
you're an
Ladies and
expert.
gentlemen, the judges' final decision. Placing 5th, David Dirth.
That's all right.
Oh.
He
In the top
made it.
5, though. In the top
He
5.
made it this year to the top 5.
He was
And
6th
made it.
last year.
Placing 4th, Barry DeMay.
All right, Barry.
Here we
Fourth
go.
place for Barry.
But some are booing out there. They don't agree with
No,
the
no.
Placing
The judges are wearing that
3rd,
call.
Aaron Baker.
Baker number 3. Now, who's it going to be? Who will it be? It's going to be big man.
I think
Quinn or
Gary's got it.
Stridham. Gary Stridham standing next to the future Jim Quinn.
Come on,
Who will
Okerlund,
it
let's
be?
go. It's
Jimmy
Who's
wants it
going
bad.
to be the next WBF champion?
Jimmy won't stop.
Can Gary
It's a good
Stridham do
question,
it
we'll
again?
tell us.
Come
I
on,
don't
ready
know.
for this.
Come on.
Placing 2nd,
Come on.
Come on.
the future Jim Quinn.
Quinn almost got it.
Your 1992 World Bodybuilding Federation champion,
Jim Quinn happy.
Gary
Second place.
Stridham.
Gary Stridham once again, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you.
Takes it to the top.
I don't like to be the kind that said I told you so, but I knew he wouldn't lose.
Gary's tough to beat. He's a total package.
Yes, he is.
That's like Larry.
Let's do this.
This is unbelievable. One last look at Gary Stridham.
I'll be honest with you. This has been a fantastic event and privilege for me to be involved with. Because like I was telling Slats, I've seen guys beat up all my life and bruised and big tough guys, but never in the shape these guys are in. You gotta respect what they do.
Oh, there we go. And there's the decision. There's the results. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh no, he's got a gun.
He just walked out on stage. Well, look at him.
Oh yeah, Angel, if you're still there, this was the I think this was the first one, and it really set the tone. This was the first one. This really set the tone for the event. I'll show you
Like
this
a one-man SWAT team, McMahon.
Just keep shooting this gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Major Guns, Eddie Robinson.
It's Major Guns, Eddie Robinson.
Take a look at him. There he is. Eddie Robinson. And
He
he
just come out
is
and do some
indeed
posing.
loaded for bear.
It's a different kind of entrance.
I'll say. He's my pick, McMahon, to win it all.
He just walked out on stage.
Oh, look at him.
Oh no, there's a ninja.
Oh, hit the deck. There's another one. They're coming at him from bullets are flying all over the place. Oh,
I'm getting down.
oh my goodness.
Now then,
Looking thick, Vince.
getting down to business. Eddie Robinson kicking things off here from the WBF Championship.
One of the most developed, muscled guys in the business.
Yes, indeed.
That is true.
Robinson, thus far with a more classic crowd as well. What a way. You got it.
Jeez.
So anyway, that was him. That was him. Just came out and shot some guys. Well, you know, that was nice, wasn't it? That was nice. There certainly were some big lads. What was it? Was it Jenny Rovers? Look, there certainly were some big lads. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. There we go. Right, okay, we've seen some big lads. It's a new year. It's a new year. And look how we started. Okay, it's first time to wait. Oh, Harry's on. Lovely.
There's no way to make this easy.
Yeah, well, that's where we'll go.
And I know we've been through
Sure, Harry's up to.
troubled times. There's never been a right time.
TCW SBL.
But if I stay, she'll only see right through me. And then that look of shame inside my eyes.
TCW. Those something were some big lads. What was I saying?
There's never been a right time.
Look, if anyone does want to join the Discord, you're already in there.
Say goodbye.
There certainly were some big lads, I did say that. We could now also talk about speedrunning Miracle Gym's No Bass and Beats, because that's the speedrun.com though.
And I know lies would only hurt her.
Okay, so what? I'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what. There'll be a stream. There'll be a stream. And there'll be more streams. So that's, you know, through the year.
But anyway, our love's dying.
There'll be more big lads at some point. So I'll do them roughly every month. I've been doing them.
Say goodbye.
So we'll do some big lads at some point. Oh, we're going to do the raid as well. Alright, say hello to Harry. Good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And also, thank you to anyone who's watching the VOD. Hope you liked it. Sorry for the content. We didn't like big lads. You could have stopped watching it, couldn't you? If that was the case. Okay, thanks everyone. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Bye. Bye everyone. Good night.